chips are down and you're losing hope, the light will surround and show you the road again, again, again. Show you the road again, again, again. Wait for the sunrise and open your eyes. If we give it time, life will be so bright again, again, again. Life will be bright again, again, again. No, we're gonna rise again. We got each other life's a friend. And every time you think the end is near, you'll see the tides can turn. And we will rise again. We'll rise again. It's not the end. We'll rise again. We'll rise again. We'll make it together. We'll make it together.
Hello everybody. How are we all? Hello Nizzy. How's it going on your your VPN? How are we all? I'm doing all right. Chloe's doing all right. She's We're both doing all right. We've had, well, how's people's midweeks been? I know yours isn't going great currently, Lizzie. How can you get banned from Twitch? That's wild. It's extremely funny that they don't even know what Twitch is. Is it? Have you checked if you've been banned off of anything else? Like, what is Twitch? Twitch is Amazon. AWS? Can you get on Amazon? Yes, they all said it was for me to turn my router on and off, then put a pin in the reset switch. Like, I'm not doing that to reset my whole network. That's so weird that you've been IP banned from Twitch. That's such an odd one. That's really, really odd. Could it be Twitch's end banning you or something? Maybe one of the kids has been saying mean stuff on Twitch chat. So why can you messaging if you've been IP banned? He's using a VPN. Hello, Jamba, by the way. How are you? How's everyone's midweek? Mine's been all right. Been working, just writing paper, gymming, usual stuff. At a adult shop for fabric softener and detergent, you know, adult things, you know, usual life. Twitch not liking VPNs. So weird. Very, very odd. It sucks. Not sure to be honest. I've done a ping trace to Twitch site and it came back not responsive. Really odd. That's such a weird one. It's so funny that they're like, what's Twitch? It's like, oh god, here we go. That's not good. Watching Kim on at Cercle Bruges. Oh yes, it's the qualifiers, isn't it? I saw who was it? Bruno's Magpies lost to Copenhagen, only 3-0. They held them pretty long actually. Yeah, who's playing? Someone else is playing right now, aren't they? Ajax are playing as well. So I assume that's where it is. Currently 0-0, 31 minutes played. Yeah, I assume Cercle Bruges will be favourites. Like the chat will load, but the video is blocked unless put the VPN on. That's very odd. That's really odd. Yeah, I don't know. So weird. Was it like, yeah, very, very odd. Hopefully it fixes itself. Oh. My headphone wire hit my phone, so I'm fucking skirted up to the top left. We're back for the end of the season. How long the end of the season will be? Who knows? We got a quarter-final. We did win the second leg. Last time we left off, we played Galatasaray, won 2-0. We played a few games since then. We played Aberystwyth. We won 4-away. An actual hat-trick for Cake the Snake. Hello, Duck God. Hello, how's it going? How are you? First actual hat-trick of the year, I think. I tried searching, but when I put virgin in Twitch, all it tells me is that I can't call Champ or someone a virgin. Oh, no. Oh, God. What's going on, Duck God? That is a lot of Craigasm. What's going on? Meanwhile, we beat F and Lido 2-1 in the Welsh Cup quarter-final. Lucas Fair with both goals. Then we played Penny Bont 2-1 in the league through to a 91st minute winner. Well, technically, it was a 91st minute second goal, but then they scored to make it 90+2. So the good thing we got that to 90+1. Circle should be 1-0 up. Oh, okay. Wow. Come on, holding on. We did beat Galatasaray 3-1 in the second leg. Tagliatelle over Stella and Smalling the v3 Penn with the goals there. We then did just the most boring game I've ever seen, 0-0 with Barry. They're both right mids injured. Milas came on for Mikovic, who was injured, and Milas then got injured. He was taken off. Fair play. We then played Haverfordwest, which was a 3-0 away win. So Jam the second, Jimenez, and Smalling v3. Then 3-1 versus Lido at home, which was a big game actually for the title. Cake, Tagliatelle, Jimenez. And then we've just played Penny Bont in the Welsh Cup semi-final. Sajama the second and Cake with 2 more goals. So that takes us to the final where we're playing Barry. We also, of course, have FC Metz in the Champions League quarterfinals. Thought you would like that. You was only one here. One target, you know. Ajax knocked out Real Vicenza. West Ham did knock out Aberystwyth. Fiorentina knocked out Sociedad. Porto knocked out PSV on away goals. Inter knocked out Bayern. He knocked out Galatasaray. Penny Bont knocked out Zenit on away goals. And Metz beat Villarreal on pens. And we have Metz, of course. Penny Bont have Inter. West Ham currently 4-0 up against Fiorentina. And Ajax 4-0 up on Porto. So an interesting one there. Europa League. Barry actually went out to Benfica. So to be fair, Barry Benfica in the Europa League. They were 3-0 up as well from the first leg to lose 5-0 in the second. So not the great from them there. But Lido are through to the quarters where they're placing Standard Liège version Media Jambo. Oh, God. But yeah, that's what's been going on. We haven't really improved much in terms of goal scoring. Cake's got 16 now. God, I can't wait for this season to be over and get to a new formation. This formation, man, is just... I don't know. I've created a new one, a more counter-attacking one, so we'll see how this one does. I don't know whether I'll use it or not, but we will see. Right. Also, what else are we doing? Scouting. We did a youth intake. Wasn't great. There was one player that's come through that could be something. Let's see. Where is it? Let's have a look. Hold on. It's holding. We're looking under 19s. His name is... Where is he? Russo. Just Russo. He's Brazilian. He's Brazilian Welsh. He's a centre-back. Not too bad at all. Yeah, he's okay. No, nothing too special. 5'9" for a centre-back. Maybe we should convert him to a bit of right back, you know. But his crossing's 5. St. Pat's 2-0 up in Europe. Oh, who are they facing? Yeah, so not too much going on there. We actually are, interestingly, what was his name? Vandinho has developed well. The striker. So we got him a new contract. There he is. But he came from our youth intake as well. Also got my FM25 save. Bordeaux. Yeah, they're fucks. Literally every Football Manager player went, oh, there's my new save. We are signing a few more players. A few players came through in the youth intakes that we're going to try and sign. Slovenian left back Valencic signed for 140k. Of course, we picked up some Portuguese youngsters. Rui Pinheiro is probably the pick of the bunch from Porto. Defensive midfielder, got some good attributes there. Just like tune up. You enjoy like a 4-hour wait for that Olympic game to be finished. I saw. It was the Argentina-Morocco game. I watched it the first half and then clicked off, and then suddenly I went back and it was like 137 minutes on the clock, and I'm like, what the fuck's happened? And I saw Christian Medina scored the equalizer, and then they all this shit happened, and then they had to go back and then it disallowed it. It was just like, what the fuck's going on? Wild situation going on there. Carlos and Andre also signed a Brazilian Portuguese centre mid. We also, was that it? I think that was it. Ins. If lots of people do it, I will do someone else. Yeah? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, you can do what you want. It doesn't matter who other people do. Big chance of killing. Oh, okay. But yeah, that's how things are looking currently. I'll show you what's going on around the leagues. League it is still a three-way battle. FC Metz are currently in the lead on 67. They're going for 2 in a row. Monaco are there as well. Bordeaux in there as well. They've got qualified for Europe, so they've obviously won a cup there. Cash monies. Did we mention the mighty Wrexham? No, we haven't. I didn't watch the game. You know. I haven't even watched the goals, actually. I just saw the result, man, for God's sake. But I guess it's pre-season, you know. 25 million, damn. I saw Colwell and McLean nearly had a fucking punch up 1 minute into the game. Leisure Warsaw 1-0 against Carnarvon. They had no chance, really, Carnarvon, did they? Have the Euros with Ireland next. Oh, good luck. Yeah, to be fair, like Colwell's got a bit of a hot head, but like, why the fuck is McLean going in like that, like seconds into the game in the first friendly, you know? I do hate playing friendlies in America. Stream lagging or just me? Hopefully it's just you, because apparently I've got 5,000 kilobits per second. I'm not dropping any frames, so hopefully it's just you. Inter, by the way, are on course for their 5th title in a row. So they're just dominating there. How many points ahead? 19 points ahead? Yeah, 19 points ahead of Real Vicenza in second. They a matter of time before they win. Then the German First Division, Bayern are 12 points clear, so a matter of time for them as well. La Liga, it is Sociedad currently 7 points clear. Villarreal are trying to cling on, and Raya are in there, but probably Sociedad's to lose. And in the Premier League, currently West Ham are 4 points clear at the top of the table over Newcastle. Notts County did win the League Cup, So they're in Europe for next year. Gosport, unfortunately, look like they are going to be relegated, 24 points down. Blythe Spartans, Plymouth, Preston, Torquay, maybe even Liverpool, Northampton, Chelsea. Even Arsenal could get dragged down, but probably just these 4 here going down. By the way, Nihad Kosic, top goal scorer, former boy of ours, currently at Nottingham. He's doing very well, actually. He's developed into a fantastic player. Bought him from Real Madrid. Wow. The Championship, Ipswich, Luton. It's still all to play for. 4 points between the top 5. Very good there. Huddersfield already relegated. In League One, Man United are currently 4 points off the playoffs with 3 games to go. Will they go through Newport County in the playoffs currently? Stockport promoted. Reading in the playoff spot already. And then League 2. Wimbledon won the league already, and there's a few playoffs ones already done. Have we won the league yet? I don't think we have. Yes, we did, actually. I think we did Lido a couple of games ago. I think maybe the Lido game we won the league. But it was a close one. It took us to like the last 4 games or something before we won it. So not our greatest season, I'd say. Not our greatest season. Convy and Goitra look to be relegated unless there's a big change. 4-point swing needed. For Goitra, 5 points for Conwy. Basically, Carmarthen need to lose their last 2, and Goitra and Conwy one of them has to win their 2 out of 2. If they both do it, then Convy's even extra screwed, you know, because they'll still be oh yeah, no, Newtown have a much better goal difference. They'll be fine. But yeah, Lido currently 2nd. Barry pulled it back up to 3rd. But there we go. Circular Brew Strike is worth more than the entire Kilmarnock squad. Jesus. But yeah, we have the Champions League to play. I don't think we're going to go through here. I think FC Mets are too strong for us. And I don't like our formation. So, you know, we're going to see how things go. We have 1, 2, 3 league games left. A Welsh Cup final and the quarter-final here. We've lost in the quarterfinals. Is that two years in a row now? Something like that? Something ridiculous? Oh, no. Yeah, we lost to Inter. No, we beat Fiorentina. We lost to Penny Bont. So we lost in the semis, then the quarters. So let's see how things go today. We've got the tactics here. We've got Obastella, Kakic, and Smorning the 1v3 with Tribuca in goal. Una, Spajama the second, Abbas, Jimenez and Tagliatelle, De Benedetto, and then Cake the Snake up top. So, let's see how things go. We're just going to jump straight in, I think. You know, no point messing about. We're away first, which is good and bad. I guess it's good because it shows us how much we need in the home leg. But I don't even believe in us in the home leg sometimes. Like This is probably one of the lowest scoring tactics I've had. I don't know what it is about this tactic, but I just can't get it to work to like the level I want it to, you know? Like normally a lot of them, I'm like, I know my players are good enough that kind of it doesn't matter. As long as I get to the home leg, I can kind of win it back. In this, I'm like, I don't really have much trust in us even at home. Some games we're good. Some games we're just terrible. I'm going to start on counter and we'll see from there. We'll go. And we'll figure out whether we need it or not. But let's see. That was that wasn't a good start. Van der Elst still on the ball. That was worrying. Oh, cleared. Okay, Cake's there. Go on, Cake. Jammer the second. Yeah, that wasn't a great start, to be honest. Oh my god, we're 15 minutes in. They've got a corner. Right. The player in question is worth 60 mil. The Killy squad is. Who's the player? That's wild, though. Oof, that's close. That was close. That was really close. Okay, this is getting a lot of highlights for them so far. 20 minutes in. Chibuke on the ball. Kekic. Tagliatelle. De Benedetto. Can we work it through? Cake. Go on, lad. Drive forward into Abbas. Abbas beats his man. Can he put a ball in? Get to the byline. Pulls it back to Cake, and he hits the bar. It's such a big chance. It's such a big chance. Right, I'm going to go control. I don't like how they're getting all these chances. 22 minutes in. Benali, it could be too late anyway. As Conan's there. Good block. Van der Elst is there. Tagliatelle wins it. Cake onto the ball. Maybe I stay on counter. Jimenez. Oh, that's a poor ball. Control. Carlo Obastella. Why do I stay on counter? Just because we're getting chances. Control. De Benedetto. Oh, with a good shot. Una, can he play it in? He's going to shoot himself, isn't he? Sidibe. Of course, they've got a fantastic keeper in it. Adama Sidibe. But let's see. It's okay. Una, Tagliatelle, corner again. Okay. Penny Bont meanwhile 1-0 up over Inter. Fiumicino, Tagliatelle. Sidibe saves again. Okay. De Benedetto. Una. Tagliatelle. Oh, and who was that? Who was that? Obastella could have finished that off there, but just goes past another corner to Benedetto to Abbas this time. It's on the other side, and he just gives the ball away. So not really what you want. Kekic there. Goes all the way back to Uche. It's like a Chelsea corner. England corner. Uche's gone very far up there, and Jimenez has taken that down incredibly. And Cake's missed the golden chance. Cake, please, for the love of God. Why? Don't choose today to be shit. De Benedetto free kick over the bar. We're playing well, decently. De Benedetto, Una. Sajamba the second. Oh, Sidibe with a fantastic save. God damn, man. We just need a away goal would be great. Come on, another corner. Sajambo the second. Abbas. So more in the bottom three. Yes, come on. I didn't even have the sounds up. Nakul Jimenez with a goal, a huge goal, an away goal. Perfect. From the corner, lovely working play. Abbas there. Into Jimenez, into someone in the 1v3. A lovely setup there for Jimenez, and Sidibe not quick enough to react. Goal was coming, to be fair. Oh my God! I just was like, yeah, there's the goal, there's the equalizer straight away. But my God, how's he missed that? Okay, right, hold on. They've switched to 4-4-2. We did have a lot of... No, they were always at 4-4-2. They've just suddenly decided to start playing again. Cake's on a 6.4, of course. He's having a shitter. We had a lot of corners there. We had a lot of pressure, and thankfully it's paid off. But now we go on. Oh, Cake, mate. It's just the strikers just can't perform in this formation, it feels like. It just, I don't know, it's weird. Cake's got a couple of chances. Oh. Go out, go out, go out, go out. Oh, he's kept that in. Oh, what a save! What a save, Uche! What a fucking save! Right, set pieces. Let me go change that real quick. Who needs to come back? Should we put, like, you to stay back if needed, maybe? No, let's go lurk outside the box. Yeah, let's do that. Because that was a bit... Cake just loses it again. He's just... I don't know. All of my strikers, they just don't seem to perform at all with anything, you know? And they're still coming forward. This is still a highlight, apparently. I thought the highlight was gone. Uche with another huge save. See, it's all suddenly turned now. Come on, get to half-time. 1-0 up. Just get to half-time. Oh, my God. What a save, Uche. Holy shit. We've suddenly just lost... All of the control we had is gone. But thankfully, we get into half-time. 1-0 up. Do I just do, like, target man, maybe? Target man attack? Like, have him as the out man? Have they switched to 4-3-3? No, they're saying 4-4-2 for the current moment, but they are going to push the fullbacks forwards a long, long way. So we're going to mark them up, maybe. And let's see how the second half goes. We're going to stay controlled for the start, and then we'll see how things go. But we do have the advantage of having the away goal, being 1-0 up, but we'll see. Right. Okay. Nothing's happened. They've made a change. They've made a change. Jimenez is looking very tired out there. Oh, corner. Oh, Harks, good tackle. Van der Els, back post more in the V3 clears. Kala, good tackle, and Fer comes away with it. Go on. Okay, brilliant. Make another change. FC Metz. Left wing. Right. Leap forward attack. Okay, they make their last... Oh, Bear. How long has he been around? How old is Bear? I swear he's been around, like, I always see him at World Cups and Euros for Belgium. How old are you now, mate? Christ, he's been at FC Metz forever. 35! He's got 149 caps for Belgium. Bloody hell. Well, okay. I guess that worked. 1-0 away from home. Yeah. Fair ball there was like me at Brosh's training earlier, trying to pass the ball to the boys who were like 5 foot in front of me. It was also the fact that Kate just ran the opposite direction. It was just like, oh, okay. Well, there we go. Good win, boys. 1-0 away from home. It's not like say concede. You want to do the flute? that was a very quiet second half. I just can't get the striker to work. I don't know what it is, but you take these results all day. That's very true. That's very true. Do I try him as like a false 9? False 9, advanced 4. Like it's, I don't know. Target man support maybe. Just pin back to advance forward. Right. Well, on we go. That's a huge win. That's a huge win in the first leg. That's a huge win. We now have Barry at home, which doesn't mean much, but I feel like I'm going to rotate and it's going to go terribly badly for me. It's going to go terribly poorly because I want people fresh for the FC Metz game, the home leg, because it isn't like one of those where we're like, oh, well, we pretty much know we're going to win in the second leg. It's a bit more of a like, ooh, that could be a bit closer than expected. So let's actually throw this Barry game. So you'll definitely get to use the Titanic flute in the next game. Oh God, that is the case. How has everybody's week been? Anyone been up to much midweek? Any plans for the weekend? Me and Chloe, we're going to watch the Olympics ceremony tomorrow. Have our usual Friday, and don't really have anything planned for the weekend, I don't think. Well, the Belgium GP before the summer break. We got a busy August. Obviously, F1's back, NFL and is all back. Oh yes, we're going to sign Rui Pinheiro. There you go. He will be joining us. Nice to see. What else is back? Some of our other TV shows are back. Oh, you know what? Actually, fantastic result for me is I found a way to watch ESPN and like what's it called, FS1 and stuff like that, like the American TV show. Like, look, hypothetically, I found it legally. But I when I was a kid, when I lived in America, I always used to watch ESPN. I love Sports Center and shit like that. And I finally, it took me like 2 hours of trawling through websites to try and find a way to watch it. And finally I found it. And now I can like have it on as like background noise. It's so good. I love having like Sports Center on, or like it's like the American Sky Sports, but because there's so many sports in America, it's like there's always highlights of stuff. Like it's great. I would love to have it on like that's one of the only things I'd have is on like, normally I listen to everything with headphones in. I'm not like a play out loud kind of guy, but I would definitely play it out loud and then have like listen to my other videos, but just have it as like, you know, in like a sports bar. I've realized I love like American sports bar culture of like wings and TVs everywhere showing the sports. Like I'm just like, I just want that, you know. So gonna open one in Kiruna. Hilariously, we do actually have a sports bar opening this August or September, I think, in the new city center. It's like a chain one called All Star. There was one in Luli I went to. Wasn't great. Bit over expensive. Where you just had to ask and watch it on Kodi. I saw Kodi. I did see some people talk about Kodi. Don't you have to have a subscription to that? And I found a non-subscription way of doing it. No, really? Oh shit. Okay, maybe I need to find out how to do that. But I've found the link. Just loaded it up. Oh shit, that's awesome. Fair enough. I'll have to look into Kodi. Although I found this way through, and it's working for the moment. It has all the American TV channels on it. It's hilarious actually watching American TV, because normally I only ever do it when I'm watching NFL. And you realize like the disparity between English or like European TV and like American TV, because like there's just celebrities constantly in the American TV, like just in average adverts. Like, you know, in England, like you probably, the biggest people you can't sometimes get a footballer, you get Kevin Bacon in his EE adverts. But like I was watching like TV today and I'm like, oh, there's an advert with Pedro Pascal for Corona. the beer, not the thing. And then I was like, oh, there's an advert with fucking Jason Momoa. Like it's just like it's crazy. It's really odd how they're in literally everything. Yeah, I'll have to look into Cody. He's playing softball at the moment, lol. Didn't realize it was a major sport. I love the American ads. I really want Arby's. Oh, they have the meats. I did get an Arby's, actually, when we were in Florida the first time. But it's weird because it's actually like the meat. It's not like a burger. It literally is a meat sandwich. I was like, it's okay. It wasn't... I preferred other establishments, I'd say. Yeah, I saw I was watching FS1, which was like just I love their talk shows where they're just talking about sports constantly. What were they talking about? They're talking about college football, and then like random like all the NFL people going. Like I saw Tua's back in the camp. They haven't agreed on the contract, but he's agreed in training. Unlike other people that have decided to sit out training, like CD Lamb and Brendan Ayuk and stuff like that. But that is the problem though. Watching American sports, it's so much food. It makes me so hungry. Like, oh god, it's so bad. Like there's like all of like the Buffalo Wild Wings ones and just like Popeyes, and I'm like, fuck, I'm so hungry all the time watching it. I'm trying to eat healthy now. It's so bad. Not even announcing that you're live anymore. Jeez, did I not? Oh, I didn't. Apologies, I forgot to. Apologies, that's why. I forgot to do the post and post. Hello, Ard. Hello, how are you? Sorry about that, mate. Yeah, players who sit out training, I can't. It's not like other words. Well, like, I'm not really as up with it as like, I don't understand the reasoning, but it's all contract stuff, isn't it? About getting paid. And it, like, before I used to be like, yeah, they're fucked. But I feel like with American football players, I feel like I've changed my stance a little bit, because there is such a high chance of them getting injured or fucked or just like CTE'd to death. Like it's like they've got to make the most of it, you know? Like, pay me what I'm worth, because I've come to the point where it's like a lot of like organizations will fuck their players over if they can, you know? Like, they don't care about their team, their players. They care about themselves at the end of the day, which is like, so I'm like, I understand why. Like, hold out for what you're worth, because you're putting your body on the line, you know? With football and stuff like that, it's a bit different, because it's like, you're fucking playing football, you know? You're not getting maybe a career ending, well, so you might do, but so like it's you understand what I mean. With that, like, I get it a bit more for sure. Right, we are, by the way, going to completely rotate here. Ajax is playing Vojvodina in the EL qualifier, so I only noticed it's half time now. I assumed you'd be watching that. What's the score? Right, I think this is going to be our lineup. Yeah, we're completely rotating. Yeah, it's all about the money. I get that. After the dude in the heart attack just proves they aren't superhuman, but at the same time they are in the position that millions... Oh, yeah. No, I get it. I would love to be in their position. Well, actually, I actually don't. Like, it's one of those things of, like, would I feel like if I was in the NFL, I would be one of those... like, you know, you can wear, like, the padded helmets in the regular games. I'd definitely be doing that. But I would probably have a short career, because I don't want to ruin the rest of my life and, like, for my family and stuff by getting hit in the head too many times, you know? I feel like a lot of other sports I've been like, oh yeah, 100%. But with NFL, I'm a bit like, maybe I'll just be a kicker, you know? I'd prefer to be a kicker. There's a much lower chance of you getting fucking killed that way. 0-0 should be about 2-0 for us. Oh, okay. Always recall the American rugby player whose leg was facing complete. Oh god, yeah, don't like that. Don't like that. Yeah, no, it's NFL 1. I feel like that's the one out of everything where, like, the holdouts make sense, I think, or like their players are more entitled to it. You know, but should be interesting. We're only, how long are we away now? I think it's like a week or two until the Hall of Fame game, and then we got the preseason games, and then August 24th or something is when it's thingamajig. My car passed its MOT, by the way. I took it down yesterday. It's so funny, actually. It was that my most random thought of the night, F91 Doodalage BK Hacken ended 6-2. Wow. For a result. Wow, that's a pretty big one. You know what? I put my MOT and it was like the 24th of July on it. I was like sitting there going, why do I know that date so badly? Like, I'm like, is there someone's birthday on it? Is it an anniversary? Is it? And I was sitting there going, that's the Premier League reset day in FM 15. And I went, every 24th of July on this save, we have the second, like, it takes a long time to continue through it because the Premier League's resetting. And I was like, for fuck's sake. Like, Jesus. I was like, oh, God. First week, NFL 1. The game is like September 9th. Oh, is it September 9th? Oh, maybe the college football is August 24th. Because I saw the first college game is in Dublin. Well, one of the first ones is in Dublin. Because I'm going to try and get into college football this year, as I've been saying. I think that's the August 24th or something. So that'll be quite fun. Got paid. Me too. Payday. Nice, hard. Don't spend it all this weekend. I'm on saving mode now because obviously had a wedding, spent a lot of money on that. So now we're in saving mode, you know. 1,700 for 15 days of work. Jesus, that's nice, mate. Fair play. Fair play. Where are you working again, Ard? Or what work are you doing currently? By the way, we're into the second half. It was 0-0 in the first half, which honestly is more than I could have hoped for, seeing as they've had 10 shots and 1 on target. We've only had 4 and 0 on target. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. We're probably not going to win this game, but, you know, it's the B team versus Barry. We are at home, so we have a little bit of an advantage, but we are completely resting all of our players to try and make sure we play well against Mets. This is when we lose versus Mets, but we'll see. I should probably put this on key, but we'll be fine for the moment. So I'd save that. Well done, lad. Maybe false 9. False 9. See if that works a bit better. It's just, the striker just isn't involved at all in anything. And it's like, what do we do? What do you do with that? And it looks like Convy and Goitra are going to get relegated, which means, oh yeah, Carmarthen beating Goitra 4-0. Okay, 0-0. That's our second 0-0 of the season versus Barry. But, you know, fine. Absolutely fine. We were shocking, but who cares? Nice chunk of change there. Can afford postage on a cake to me. Literally. Convy did get a draw with Port Talbot, to be fair, but it is not enough. But Carmarthen, first, I think that's the first team to come up and stay up in a good while, honestly. I feel like we've had a good... Oh, Deania got... Jesus, 7.25 million. I feel like the past few seasons, the teams that have got sort of Newtown, Tom Pentra, Goitra... Newtown, Tom Pentra, Goitra... Tom Pentra, Newtown, Goitra... Newtown, Tom Pentra, Goitra... Newtown, Goitra... Tom Pentra, Newtown. Okay, so it's been since the 33-34. Well, okay, hold on. Since the 34-35 season. It's been like 4 or 5 years of the two teams that come up go straight back down. Accountancy firm. Not gonna lie, I don't know about the English law, but we have organisation, mostly big ones that has the right to audit an office. Mostly working on putting together documents, no rights to audit. I'm working for. Oh, okay, fair enough. So what do you actually do? Like putting together documents for accountancy. Like what are you doing? You emailing? You organising files? You doing some spreadsheeting? Or can you not go into it? You know, trade secrets, etc. Right. Who are you? FC Os. You play for? Well, I think we're in the last of the youth intake scouts. So. I should look at who's transfer listed technically. Just Jenner, everyone. Kevin Kone, Ben Hanford. Yeah, Barry had a player called Mountshire that came through. Doesn't look great, but just try and sign Rui Santos again. Yeah, they still want 47.5 million for him. That's quite a lot of money. But 2 days till FC Mets at home now. So can we finish the job? Hopefully so. If we can get like a 0-0 like the other game, that'd be fine, you know? Although I probably would prefer some actual... Everyone's pissed at me, by the way, for not rotating. But honestly, I can't even afford to rotate this year. Administration and something income tax mostly with non-person's business. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You enjoying it? Or is it more of a, you know, just getting through it, you know? Okay. Good stuff. Right. Excuse me. It's actually starting. Well, no, it's starting to get. It's starting to get slightly darker in the evenings now. Here, let me see when sunrise sunset times are. Sunrise, sunset, Kiruna. Been raining a little bit, but I said it was going to rain all this week. It's barely rained. It's been very light rain. Right, what do we have today? Oh yes, we had sunrise at 2:20 a.m. and it's set at 11:05. So we have about 3 hours of night, but it's not really night. So we're gonna start getting darker and darker, going back to winter. You know, the slow march back to winter. Anyway, I'm excited again, so I'm alert. No worries, I'd enjoy. Hopefully, I prefer Dina to win. But you know. Done it for about 3 years now, all in the summer vacation, and want internship. It's nice work. Okay, fair enough. Kosovo made it to the first international tournament with my save in 48. Oh, wow, nice. I was in pre-season yesterday. Wasn't sure why it was taking me so long. Then got the notice one window closed. I spent 270 mil on players. I was shopping for... That's going to be me. That's going to be me if, like, one of the big... Like, if, like, Italy or France... If it's France miss a World Cup. Oh, yes, we did have European qualifying start. Nothing out of the ordinary as of yet. We've only had a couple games go by. Was there any upsets? I don't think so. No. Netherlands drew with Switzerland, and that's pretty much the only big team that's kind of... We're not... That doesn't really affect us of like... We're only doing World Cups, not Euros. But still, we have the 40 Euros to look forward to, you know? We're gonna be watching through that. So the World Cup is more important, but Euros still good old watch along. Right, that's quick pick. Pretty much the same lineup, bar Span, who's just about fit enough to play today. Let's have a little look at who we want to be playing. Why did this do this? No, why have you done this? Why have you done this? Auto size all columns? No. Okay, add coaching. Customize. Move down. There we go. Fine. Fine. We can make do with that. There for Marcelinho. Where's Cruz? Cruz for Anderson. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. We are favourites. 4-4-2 again for them. Hopefully they're as impotent as they were in the first leg, but for some reason I feel like that's not going to be the case. But let's see. I might have just pressed kick off there. For some reason we're hanging on team talk. Yep, I missed the team talk. 4-4-2 is OP on 24 AI. Is it? Yeah, I didn't know that. I obviously don't know any of the FM24 meta. Span, go on. Go on! Oh, that would have been a great start. That would have been a fantastic start from Span, but... Van der El. Span intercepts. Well done, Kate. Go on, lad. We need a big game from you, man. 6.4 in the last game. Down the wing. Tries to play the ball in. It's cleared initially, but Tagliatelli's there. Into Span. Forces another save at Asadibe. Span's already had 2 shots on target. He's come back straight into the team and showing why he's a world-class player. Tagliatelli! Go on, lad. Go on. 8th of the season for Tagliatelli. Formerly Jawad Msaudi. One of our last Italians left. I think he's 32 now this year, but it doesn't matter. What a finish from the top of the box. And it's the corner routine again. Doing well. Doing well. Right. Okay. Set pieces. Oberstella, why did you keep that in? Abbas, please be careful. Ooh, that was a bit close, lads. Oh, Christ alive. I don't feel safe. You know, though, coming forwards. Holds it up to Jimenez. Takes a shot and it's cleared by Sergey by a long way. And, okay, Abbas has picked up a knock, which is not great. But hopefully it's just a knock. BRB, no worries. Enjoy your food. So Jammer the second. Span. Cake. Goal! Go on! Go on, Cake! Yes! Huge goal. Huge goal, lad. Huge. So Jammer the second. Lays it off to Span, into Cake. So close to offside. They were calling for it, which probably put them off a bit. Sidibe makes a poor save as well. Span's already had a knock as well, which worries me. He's immediately re-injured. For fuck's sake, man. Okay, well, I guess he's coming off half-time. Okay, right. 3 minutes of added time. Oh, one more before the half. A third before the half would really make this double substitution at halftime go well. And Tagliatelle just puts it wide. Right, very good half apart from those injuries. Right, De Benedetto for Span and Cruz for Abbas. Fuck off. Are you joking? Come on. They're just injuring my players now. They've just decided to injure my players. So you just injured 3 of my best players in the game now. Fuck you. Actually, fuck you, FC Metz. And now, if they make a comeback, I'm gonna be fuming. They get 3 goals and we're done here. Oh, what a block. Was that Kekic? What a block, Kekic. That was incredible. I actually can't believe they've injured all 3 of them. Hopefully they're just small knocks and we're fine for the semis, but I do worry, especially Span and Abbas. But we will see. For Brugge, Bonavento. Someone in V3, careful. Ooh, careful, SpongeBob, careful. Right. So Jabba the second. Oh, and Inter have taken the lead versus Penny Bon. Okay. Holland back. Kala. Christ. Okay, they're starting to get a bit more of it. There's a bit more of the game here, which is interesting. I guess because we've taken 3 of our best players off. Who would have thought? De Benedetto tackled. Oberstella. Jimenez. Plays it in. It's cleared to Tagliatelle with the shot and Sidibe with a save. Okay. Just half an hour, lads. Just see it out. See it out, lads. Okay? Okay, Inter winning 3-0 now. They've absolutely turned the tables there. And De Benedetto probably should do better with that shot. At least be getting it on target, lad. Okay, Una. Sajamba the second. De Benedetto. Back to Una. Una pulls it back to De Benedetto. Sajamba the second. Into Jimenez. Nassim. And he puts it wide. Come on, it was 0. Okay, who scored for Cercle Bruges? Been coming, fair enough. 5-0 Inter Milan. Holy shit, I do not want to face Inter Milan, man. My God. Although, to be fair, but Penny Bon or Inter Milan, but either of them are not nightmare scenarios for me currently. But Inter Milan absolutely rocking Penny Bon in the second leg. In the second half, 5 in the second half, which is kind of crazy. Don't concede. Bear just goes wide. Oh, I haven't marked him up, have I? Nope, I have not. Right, mark up. There we go. Una plays it in. Sorry, my V3. Sajamba the second. Una. Sorry, my V3. De Benedetto. Jimenez into Nassim, and another big chance there. We've been good this game, but not clinical, I'd say. Yeah, Nassim's on a 6.4. That was a big chance. I don't think it counted, but he hasn't been great. Jimenez to Nassim. Tagliatelle. Oberstella. Over the bar. Okay. But we will be going to the semi-finals at least. So 1 better than last year, which is good. But it all depends on who we face in the semi-finals. Inter Milan, I'm a bit scared of, honestly. After absolutely destroying Penny Bont there. Especially with the potential injuries for us. We'll have to see. But... hold on, let's just wait for the final seconds here as it is cleared. And the clock ticks away, and we are through to the semi-finals, which is good. We're going to extend a little bit tonight, at least. It won't be over straight away. I'm very happy with the result, but played. Michael Gross, 13 goals. We have no one even top goal scorer in the chat. We have no one. We're nowhere near. Like, this is probably been our worst season in a long time, I'd say. We are just sort of scraping. Oh my God, no one's injured. Wow. Incredible scenes. Luck is on our side for that. My good God. Okay, even 3 million. Nice to see that. Okay. Semi-final draw in a couple of days. You've got Aberystwyth at home. We're going to key highlight that game. B-team it, you know. Get through that one. Semi-finals are important to face now. Let's go. Right. Right, goodness. Okay. North America update. Cool. How the fuck? Like, bad enough to come off, but no injuries. I know. It's so weird. So weird. I think FM15, well, don't fucking say it now, Alex, but FM15 is very lucky with injuries, I feel. Like, it's a lot more kind on injuries than future FMs were, where we get that a lot, where a player has to come off with an injury or come off with a knock, and they're like, oh, they're just not injured, you know? They just got a little knock and they came off. Which actually kind of happens quite a bit in real life, but in the FM games, I feel, in the future, like the past FM15, it was just like, no, everyone's injured all the time. So we got very lucky there. Very, very lucky. Right. 20th of April. We're trucking along. At least I get to choose a new formation. No matter what happens, we get to choose one. 24 is a cunt for keepers breaking an arm catching the ball. Yeah, was it 24? Was it 23 as well? There was like people like, well, I've had literally all 3 of my goalkeepers injured. Like, they've just whacked up the injury settings. Okay, Lido do sneak past Standard Liège there to the semi-finals. It'd be good to get a Welsh team in the Europa League final again. Get the coefficient up as well, because we haven't been doing great recently on coefficient, I feel. I guess we have had Welsh teams win the Champions League every season, but we haven't won it still. So it hasn't changed too much. They injured both mine. I was playing grayed out keepers in UCL semi-finals. Jesus, that's so ridiculous. Like, goalkeepers don't get injured that frequently, you know? Outfield players, maybe. But, yeah, it's weird. Right. Okay, semi-final. Okay, West Ham, Inter, and Ajax. Yeah, they all didn't bottle it. Although West Ham went close. And then, yeah. So, West Ham. Ajax, are going to be Ajax. Ajax, Inter. West Ham versus us. We haven't played... Have we played West Ham before? I don't know. I feel like this feels like an Ongas situation. Where we will lose to new winners West Ham, but Ajax Inter, West Ham versus Thanethi in the semi-final. An English teams have arguably not been good, but West Ham, they've been in the Champions League pretty... Oh. Wow, what a good girl. She picked up her food bowl and didn't spill anything. English team going this deep is off. It is. I think they did pretty well last year too. Where was it? Was it last year? Last year? No, it wasn't last year. Last year they got to the knockouts. Was it Europa maybe they did well in? Yeah, last year they got to they won the Europa League. They won the Europa League last year. Okay, there you go. So they won the Europa League. Good God, could they do it? Could they do a Europa League Champions League? I hope not, because that means they have to beat us. But like they West Ham maybe they're starting to get good. You know, I've clicked on them by the way, which is why we're just sitting here for a while. But yeah, it is weird. It feels like it's every once in a while an English team will just suddenly go really far. It was when I was doing my Haverford ones, and suddenly I came across Barnsley in the Champions League final. They top of the Prem. They currently are top of the Prem. Yes, they won it 2 years in a row. They came third last year, but they're back top again. Who do they have? They got Corcoran. They got the previous more in the 1v3. They've got a good centre mid partnership there. Luis Alberto up top. Pretty good. He's pretty good. They've got quite a solid team, you know. Vladimirov. Crazy how low the wages are. Ditty. There's a few. See, as you can see, there's a few players here that anyone that's red is someone that was good that I have shortlisted. So they've got a decent squad. Literally, like only 2 Englishmen in the entire 3 Englishmen in their entire first team. So it's not very English. So maybe that's why they're doing well, you know. Okay, we'll have to see when they're actually playing this game. But we're going to key highlight this one. And then we've got also another final league game. This is, I think, like a Lido away or Pennybont away or something like that. Excuse me. Apologies. I was up early this morning. Right. Right. Yeah, West Ham. Of course, yeah. Okay. Forgot about this. We got the semi-final, semi-final. Mark had the ball in the net, but the flag was up. It remains 1-0. Okay. It's funny this morning. Apparently last night I was absolutely chatting away to Chloe, like just in my sleep, like sleep talking all over the place. But then it started because I went to her. I was like, you were sleep talking all this morning because she didn't get much sleep last night, but fell asleep around like 5 and then started talking to me in her sleep. So I was getting woken up by her talking to me, but I was just chatting away beforehand, and then she fell asleep and started chatting away. So it was a lot. I was up a little early this morning. But also, how much did I do today? What's my steps today? I did 15k today. Done a good one today. I did do an extra walks with the dogs. I took them out at midday. Extra. Gave them 3 walks today. Just because I was like, give it. Feel like, are you alright, miss? You just eating? That's a good girl. Not the dogs this time. No, Ving's actually been very good recently. Well, she starts to get a bit thingamajig about 7, but she's understanding between basically as long as I'm up between 7 and 8, she's okay. She hasn't been waking me up earlier than 7 recently, which is very good. She's kind of been waiting for me, which is very, very nice. And there's Inter winning the Serie A for the 5th time in a row. My goodness me, what a dominant period from them. Yeah, she's been good since I've got back. I feel like she's gotten a lot more, sort of a bit more, I don't know, a bit more, not close to me, but like she's a bit more needy for me since I've come back. I mean, maybe she's still getting used to me being back and being like, oh no, don't leave again, you know. But yeah. All right. She's just eating away. Right. But she's got much better at picking the bowls up. She's only had 1 day where she's thrown it all over the floor. Out of like 7? Because it's a week today that we're back. So she's done very well. Done very, very well. Right. Amanda Williams. Premier League. Okay, yeah. Penny Bond away, final day of the season. Okay. Right, we've got ABBA today. We're going to key highlight this. Otterhouse is playing in Costa Rica. Wow. What about Jake? Jake's doing all right. He's just his usual old man self. You can tell he's feeling the oldness. He's a bit slower. He's all right though. You know, it's one of those things. He's 10, she's 11. She doesn't act it at all. You know, he's an old boy. He likes to sleep. He likes to sleep. He just likes to lie and sleep, you know. That he likes that. So right, by the way, we're just we're rotating again. What am I putting? Put a love up top. I'm about to put someone else there. Santa Maria. There we go. Is that everybody? It's the Jambo. Need a centre mid. Dyson. Michelle. There we go. Right. Full rotated 11 in. Nice you to get an older dog. They often get overlooked. Yeah. Well, we to be honest, it's kind of a choice, but also like the only choice in a way, because literally there are no adoption centres up in Kiruna or in most of Sweden, really. Like they import dogs because the rules are so strict on dog care that they literally import dogs from like Ireland and Romania and Russia and all that to rehouse them. But like obviously up here there literally was no dog shelters, so people literally said, oh yeah, well you should ask some of the sled dog companies, because they have dogs that get old and then retire, and then they need homes, you know. So we went with that, and it also was one of those things that, like, we both thought it would be better to get an older dog, not a puppy, because obviously puppies a lot for the first dog, and you got to train it, especially in a new place and all that. So it'd be better to have a bit of an older dog. Although these two aren't trained that much. Well, yeah, no, Jake doesn't listen to anything. Viva. Hello, Viva. Getting another one? God, no. 2 is enough. Chloe would say yes. She wants a farm. She wants every animal possible. What was she talking about? the other day getting it must have been a cow or a pig or a bear, one of those ones. any assortment of animals. But no, don't outnumber yourself. Like, two's enough, you know. Two's hard enough. Having to deal with them. Having a third, my God. Hello, Duck God. How was your food? What food did you get? So what nationality are Ving and Jake? We don't know, honestly. We think. Oh, Terrera. Go on, lad. We think Norwegian or Swedish, because there was a story that that Ving at least came from a guy in Norway who just dumped them on the guy that did the sled dogs. And I think Jake was with her, but we don't know. You can get. Don't listen to Viva. Elephant. If we could, in the right climate, she'd want one, you know. Maybe when you move back to England, I should say, if you could start a dog adoption company or something. Chloe would love that more than anything in the world. I think that would probably be one of her dream jobs, honestly. But to be honest, we're probably not looking to move back to England, really. We're looking at other areas. Sled dog companies suck. Thank you for taking them. Some of them do. Some sled dog companies definitely suck. The guy we talked to, he seems very nice. He's a Scottish guy, and he seems like he really does care about the dogs, because the whole reason he gave us Ving is that she was tired, and the whole reason he gave us Jake was that Jake had a stroke while running, and literally immediately was like, oh no, he's not going to run anymore, because some dogs just do get that from their running, and he was like, yeah, no, not going to run him anymore, so we need to find a home for him. Yeah, obviously not all of them. Yeah, there was a big controversy in Kiruna. Did you see, Viva, about the one of those companies that there was one of there was a bit of abuse going on with one of them. Come to Scotland. Well, we're looking at Ireland maybe, or Northern Europe, or not. Well, yeah, Northern Europe, southern Sweden and stuff. So it's we're looking, but it all just, I guess the problem is it all depends on when I finish my PhD in it, and that's a bit of a up in the air, you know. We don't know when I'll finish it. Come on, I got an equalizer. Nice. I got released 4 of his dogs on a field full of sheep. Did he? Bloody hell. Jesus. Yeah, Ving's a bit of a predator. I wouldn't let her loose. She's a fucking predator, man. Jake is funny because sometimes he likes squirrels. Bunnies and birds he doesn't care that much for, and bunnies he doesn't care too much for, like hares. But squirrels, he wants to get squirrels. Ving, she'll go for anything. She's a born killer. She is. My mates live in Scotland, works from home, which only costs her 20k for a 3-bed. Damn. Well, yeah, the whole thing is like live in northern England or Scotland is a lot cheaper than southern. If you do, don't go out when Celtic and Rangers are playing each other. Farmer came and shot 3. Oh, it's not the dog's fault, you know? It's not the dog's fault at the end of the day. By the way, we completely FM'd ABBA there. We had 1 shot on target, which we scored. So fantastic work from us. That's my one piece of advice. Right. Did you see the TikTok about that American woman that was in Ireland? And she was like, oh, I was just driving through Ireland and I'm in the middle of this parade. And it was the fucking Orange Men fucking march. It's just so funny. You cannot believe it. It's so American though. So funny. Oh, good God. It is incredibly funny that it oh, it's so bad. Right, let's see. Right, we're saving right now. Deleted TikTok, don't want to give them my data. Fair enough. I like looking at funny memes. So I'll give them my data. I don't care that much, you know. Everyone's got your data at some point. Okay, right. So let us see. We got West Ham away next. Let's go. Don't want my brain fried, thanks. Yeah, to be honest, I do get that. It is, you can waste hours and hours on TikTok. I try and not go on it too much, just a little bit, you know. Although I'm trying to be better and read more. I do actually do a lot of reading now, doing my Stairmaster when I'm at the gym. So I'm flying through books at the moment. Yeah, but it just feels a bit dodgy to me. Most apps are at this point, though, you know. I just, whatever. Like, I'm not. Fuck's sake, what's happened? Oh God, in your FM, I assume. Right. Okay, 6 days till West Ham away. Hopefully, we have similar luck that we did in the quarters. But who knows? My centre back 8 months out. Oof. Oof. That's not good. Not good at all. Right. Go. Timo Werner update. No, he's not done well then on his loan. I can spend hours looking at memes on Twitter. Yes, I don't like the blue tick stuff, but some stuff is funny. Yeah, I feel like Twitter is just gone so much downhill that I just don't use it anymore. I go on Twitter sometimes when I have Twitter open and check it for like news and stuff, mostly football news and all that. But I don't really use it for like funny memes and stuff anymore. It's more. Well, sometimes it is. Oh, Small in the Mud V3 slipped his disc. Why? It's an infection. Fucking Duck Gods is out for 8. Mine's out for 3. Oh, Small. Oh, no. He's our best centre back. God damn. Slipped disc. Fuck. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Well then. But down our best centre-back for the next, for the end of the season. So we'll see how this goes. And we've got an important week coming up. So, Okay. Right. I only really use it when I'm going on long train journeys to look at memes. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. You know, TikTok's good in a way that I just sort of, it's just quick. It's quick, you know. You can just sort of flick through it, but I understand why people don't use it at all. But I just mostly go through it and look and save stuff for Chloe. Okay, West Ham play today, so they've got a lot shorter a rest, which is great for us. They did win versus QPR. I don't know if they're close to winning the league yet, actually. We'll have to check going into this, but they only have 2 days rest, which hopefully will play into our hands, seeing as they are also at home. So that's when they'll be strongest. But let us see. All right, it just feels quite toxic in interaction farmers. Some of it is, yeah, but the good thing about giving them your data is that you can mold it to giving you good stuff, you know. Okay, Gosport relegated, Bayern do the double. Okay, expected. So my For You page is lots of animals and stuff, you know. I didn't want to click on that. I wanted to click on Premier Division. West Ham, yep. Did West Ham win the league? They're 10 points clear with 3 games to go. Hold on. Did that not say West Ham winners of the Premier League? Does it? There we go. West Ham. Okay. Hopefully they're all drunk. So that's their 3rd title in 4 years. My goodness, we got a little bit of a dynasty coming on. Okay, he's a new manager as well. He's a Barnsley manager. Okay, Tovar plays well for Inter. Sociedad win La Liga. Okay, they pulled away in the end. Win it. They're 5th in 6 years. It's interesting. We got a lot of, apart from, well, we have a lot of teams just winning, like the same team winning. Lots of sort of dynasties or coming through at the moment. Yeah, but not when you try and block the interaction farmers and have to click on their profile to block them. Who are the on Twitter? Are you saying? Oh yeah, like Twitter. Yeah, like that. Oh, I was talking about TikTok. There's not really interaction farmers on TikTok, at least. On Twitter, God, yeah, it's awful. That's why I kind of don't use Twitter anymore, because literally it's just all bots and interaction farmers, and it's awful trying to look at anything on Twitter anymore. So I don't use it anymore for that. Like it's awful. It's hell.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Didn't mean to click that, but yeah, that's true. That mission failed. Apologies for that. Was probably a bit loud. You know, when you've got entitled Rangers fans on there. Was that a bit loud? Apologies. I probably need to. Yeah, that it did look a bit loud on the screen. Apologies. Hold on. Let me go find that one. Where's mission failed? Mission failed. Let's whack that sound. It's playing at 20%. Oh my God, Christ.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
That's interesting that it's... Oh! Have it on half volume too. Oh, wait, is it because in Touch Portal it plays it full volume? Hold on. Sounds. Does it play at full volume? Edit. Can I edit? Yeah, it's on full volume on my soundboard. It's on full volume. TikTok is just full of dumb people in the comments. Oh yeah, like very dumb. All right, one day to West Ham now. Let's go. Let's get ready for the semi-final versus an English side. First time in a long time we've said that. Hopefully we can beat them and get back to a final for the first time in 3 years. And then we'd have either Inter or Ajax. I prefer Ajax, honestly. Inter are very, very good, it seems. Okay. Plymouth beat Gosport. There we go. Right. And let's go. And that's being nice. Yeah, that is one of those things of like screen time for younger people sort of thing. It's like kind of crazy what it's doing to people, and you're gonna try and limit it as much as you can, hopefully, because it is fucking with people's developments, which is kind of wild. Right, here we go. Team selection. Let's see. Everyone's fit, I think. Hopefully, I don't press submit. I don't think I can press submit because there's probably someone that can't play because they're not in the Champions League squad. So hold on. Let's see. Going a bit slow today. Interesting. I might have to give it a clean out or something. Right. Yeah, see, Cruz is injured. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, Cruz is injured. We don't have our backup left back on the bench. Marcelinho can play a backup left back. I want Lucas Fair to be able to play. So I'm going to drop Pudlov, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. Marcelinho can technically play at left wing back. I think I've been training him all season for it. Yeah, he can play yellow. TikTok is the kids' social media. Oh, yeah, definitely is. You guys have a huge problem with bots reposting other people's content. Oh, yeah, God. Yeah. I still listen to them. I still watch them. Right, I'm going to play Brian Anderson in this game. Yep. Okay. Okay, let's go. And Twitter is the adult kids' social media. That's wild. Good luck. Got to go brush my boys' teeth. Good luck brushing the teeth. Hopefully we can do all right in this game. Why did I read that as brush my bum? Got something on the mind, Dark God? Right, 4-5-1 for West Ham, which actually we didn't play well against when Thingamajig switched to it in the second half. So we'll have to see how things are. We're going to start from control. I feel like we should start control. But let's see how things go. Right, mark up, everybody. I do actually just want to look again at their lineup. I think you go fullbacks as well. Right, just lock them up. Lock them up. What the fuck? But here we go. Away goals are big here. Early goal would be great, boys. Jimenez, Span, Jimenez, just there, Jambo, Cake. Oh, Rigetti with a save at the front post. Good chance creation, though. Into Abbas. Plays back to Tagliatelle. Span does get back to it, though. So Jambo the second. Abbas. So Jambo the second. Plays it in, and it's cleared. Vladimirov will get there. No counter, please. Oh, Corcoran actually is playing today, which is very annoying. Our actual loanee. Okay, so corner, Una, Tagliatelle! It's such a good corner tactic. It's so good. It's so good. Come on, Tagliatelle. Yet again, big away goal, 12 minutes in. Short Una, Tagliatelle's right there. He's pretty got no one. He's got a good finish on him, and that's a great goal. Fantastic start, lads. Fantastic start. Right, let's get creative again. Nothing really been created in this game. They have a chance here. Vladimirov. Oh, what a save, Uche. What a block. What a fucking double save and block. My God, that should have been 1-1. Wow. That was ridiculous, though, because we had like 5 defenders and it was literally 1 player there. Oh, Uche, I thought that was in as well. Christ alive. Okay, right, we're in a little bit of trouble here. Yellow for Randazzo. Get creative, lads. Get control of this game again. Just get control. We need a bit more control on here again. Randazzo's already... He got a yellow and then got warned by the referee. Excuse me. If you had to restart this save on FM15 but in another country, same save principles, what nation would it be in? Northern Ireland. Because it's still in Europe. It's still in the UK. But it has more leagues. It's smaller, so actually with all the stadiums, I'd actually have more attendance than the population. It would have been Northern Ireland. I really should have done it with them. It sucks in a way that it was literally I chose the one English league. UK league, UK and Ireland league that only has 1 league, which makes things a little bit more boring, you know. We're having like promotion and relegation and like having like second, like I could have affiliates in the bottom sides that actually play football, you know. They've switched to a 4-3-3 by the way in the second half, so let's see how this goes in the second half. Jimenez with a Cake, go on, Cake with a header. But yeah, I would have done Northern Ireland. I don't know if I'll have time to use Northern Ireland in this save, but I don't know. Lovely header from Cake. And that's 2-0 away from home. A huge goal. It's very even, really, but we've been more clinical and better on set pieces, and that's been the difference today so far. Hopefully, we can just hold out, you know? West Ham are pushing. Okay. They make their final sub of the game, and it's another striker. They are fucking going for it, my God. I mean, I doubt going for the world record was a save goal at this. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. It literally was just, I literally pressed pick me a team, pick a team for me 5 times, and it landed on FM Leader. I was in the UK, like I had all the UK leagues open. I pressed pick a team for me 5 times, and it landed on Lido, and that's how it started. And that was in FM 13. And that's what's, like, that random choice has created all this, you know. So I'm grateful for it. But Northern Ireland would have been probably better in terms of like more interesting league. Oh my goodness! Somehow we don't score there. Cake hits the bar, very close to getting a third. They are pushing forward though heavily. Do I switch to counter now, or do I stay on control? They've got another. Let's sit on counter for us for a little bit, just to see if we can get some counter attacks on. That's a lovely chance. It's another incredible save by Uche. We've been lucky. They've had 3 missed clear-cut chances today, you know? We've been very lucky. Uche, don't give them the ball straight away, mate. Like, why are we kicking it directly to them? And Ditty down the left. Uche with another big save. Okay. 15 minutes to go here. Right, let's just try and hold. I know... Old Stever goes long with it. Can we win that? No, we can't. Can we win that? No, we can't. Ah, that's a real shame. That's really poor defending all the way through, honestly. Really poor defending. Like, firstly, how's Anderson missed that? What's going on here? What's all of that going on there? Shocking defending all around, really. So very poor from us. Hey, there's one. What was a highlight? 89th minute. Abbas, Span. Cake. Go on. Restore the 2-goal lead in the 90th minute. Cake, well done, lad. 2 goals from you today. You listened to me after that first leg in the quarters. What a... Yes. Lovely way to end that. Perfect. We did concede, but the 3rd goal is absolutely huge there. Don't concede now in the last 10 seconds is all I ask. Yes, I was careful. Careful. There we go. Lovely. We got a bit lucky again. But a 3-1 away win is absolutely huge. Oh, okay. Good stuff, lads. Good stuff. Right then. On to the Welsh Cup final now. Bloody hell. Okay. Right, Cake is cream of the crop. How many goals has he got now for the season? He's up to 19, nearly at 20. God, look at comparing the strikers to previous years and then to this year. It's just awful. Okay. Right, there we go. Okay. Just keep continuing. Keep focusing forwards. Oh, goodness me. All right. It's one of those also things where I'm like, if I had the Northern Irish League open, would I have kept the Irish League open? That would have been pretty cool. It would have been. There might have been a bit more interaction going on in that one, but we got Wales. We got Wales. Unfortunately, we only got one league, but you make do. You make do with what you got. You know. Pasquale returns. Oh, how old are you? He's only. I can't believe Pasquale's only 24. I can't believe we only sold him 2 years ago. Oh, he hasn't been great for them though this year. I always felt like I sold Pasquale for 50 million, but I think that was Mikovic instead, you know? No worries. Right. There we go. But Ajax is still 0-0 with Vojvodina. Bloody hell. Right, anything going on here? Afan Lido beat FC Istrs 4-2. That, to be fair, that's insane, by the way. For a Europa League semi-final, that is insane. Benfica, Monaco, FC Istrs, and Afan Lido. Like, holy shit. That's a Champions League semi-final if I've ever seen one, you know? Monaco Champions League final 4 years ago. Benfica 7 years ago. FC Istrs last year. Like, Christ alive. And then Afan Lido. Although Afan Lido, I don't know, there's been a while for Afan Lido, but did I lose? No. We won 3-1. It was a good game, even though we FM'd them a bit. It seems like we're doing a lot of FMing currently. But yes, we did actually win 3-1 away. A fantastic performance from us. But anyway, we were just looking at the Europa League semi-finals, which are just ridiculous. Like, fucking Benfica, Monaco, Lido, and FC Ist. That is a Champions League. It's like they've swapped them over, because you definitely see, apart from, it's like us and Lido have swapped. Swap us and Lido, and this is the Europa League one. Inter are a bit better now. Like, they've been performing much better, but they used to be a Europa League contender. And the Europa League semis, and that, like, that's wild. You'd be pissed if you're in Europa League that year and suddenly you've got all those big guns going. Like, you'd be like, where the fuck have these guys come from? Right. Welsh Cup final now, though. Let's see if we can beat Barry again. Last time we played them, I think we drew 0-0. We've got the past 2 games we played them, we've drawn 0-0. So hopefully we can get a win today. And then we got second leg, and then we got Pennybont last league game, and then hopefully, depending on this game here, who knows? We'll see. El Sakika approaches for Evans and Bainbridge, sorry. Right. Let's go. Excuse me. Apologies. Right. Oh, I didn't actually see what happened in the other semi-final. Anything going on here? No. What actually happened? Holy shit. Inter won 5-0 away from home. And they had 8 shots, 8 on target, and FM'd Ajax. I am very scared of Inter. I am very scared of Inter. They seem like they've got an actual ridiculous team at the moment. My God. Well, I think we know who's going to be in the other in the final, at least. Jesus. That's crazy. Now Marcelino's unhappy, of course he is. Well, remember, they beat us last year in the quarters. To be fair, they FM'd us a lot. But I feel like they're just better now, you know? They probably won't even FM us. They'll just be better than us. So, If we were in a different formation, I don't think I'd be as worried. But even though last year we had a different formation and they beat us, so maybe we've just got a superpower in Inter Milan going on here. Right. Cup final.
Fucking meow.
Fucking meow. Piatoni, Kekic. Right. Benedetto, Boj, Nassim. Right. Let's change out Anderson for someone that can play a bit more. Marcelinho. Right, off we go. Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to swap those two over. I don't know why they've decided to swap them two for no apparent reason. They're 4-4-1-1. Mikovic playing for them, of course. Right. This has been their formation all year. So, let's mark up. But for some reason, they've decided to swap those two over, and it's been incredible the way we've been playing, so I don't know why they change it. Okay, so Jam the Second's not happy. Excuse me. No, still not happy. Right. Well, off we go. Was I on key? Hold on, was I on key? I was on key the whole time in the West Ham game. Oh, no. Oh, no. There were still so many highlights. Holy shit. That's insane. God. That's not good. Span, Jimenez. Jimenez coming forwards into Cake. Jimenez and Williams saves. Okay. Schmelly? Schmelly? Schmelly at the back? Schmooly? Is this your second game tonight? This is... Oh, so well, this is like... Our fourth game tonight. Oh yeah, so my 275 striker that I wanted to keep until he retired went to Spurs. He wouldn't sign a new deal at 34. Oh no, that sucks. On a free as well? Or were you able to sell him? So Ard. Oh, so Ard's playing the final. Interesting. Fimayuna on the right. To Span. Good play back to him. Tagliatelle instead. The jam of the second. Jimenez. Cake! That's offside. Ah, it's a shame. That was a great ball. Great shot as well. Just a tad offside. Okay, corner. Abbas. Ooh, Abbas, that's poor. Oh, that's really poor. This is really poor. Oh, Kekic, what a tackle. What a tackle. And we have the chance to counter. Tagliatelle, put it across. Oh, why didn't you pull it across, lad? Oh, Tagliatelle. Cake. Oh, my God. Second, I mean, my second last message. Did you see my second last message? Who are you managing? Is this your second game of the night? It's my fourth game of tonight. But I looked in the schedule for that. Unless that was not the second one. The one before that was the world record save goal at the start. Yeah, and I talked about how it was a random one. Got 32.5 for him, so not bad for. That's not too. Yeah, exactly. Bloody hell, 32.5 million for a 34-year-old. Jesus. And so Jam of the second, Tagliatelle, so Jam of the second, Piantoni, Tagliatelle, Span, over to Abbas. We're playing well, but no goal as of yet, which is kind of like we haven't been playing well, but we've been getting the goals. So it's a bit of a inversion, which kind of means we're probably going to lose this game actually. Fernell, Magdic, Mikovic, Lewin. There you go. There you go. I told you we've been playing well. We haven't scored, so they're going to win. Full time. Okay. I told you. We've been playing well, so we won't win this game. Fucking goddamn it. Why have I got following up again? Get off of there. Alright. Poor defending all round from us. And it's worrying because we just can't seem to score versus Barry. We just can't seem to score against them. So I worry for the second half. We've had 10 shots, 5 on target. 1-0 win. That ref was fucking shy. It was 0-0 at the 87th minute. Who scored for you guys? With a foul early on. Who's on a 6.1? Tagliatelle to play the ball in. It's cleared. For Lewin. Jimenez. Wins it back. Cake! Oh, huge goal.
Into the danger
First of
zone.
the season. Branko van der Boomen. Oh, okay. Yeah. Good tackle by Jimenez. Really good work by Jimenez there. And Cake, to be fair, Williams should do much better there. It's a bit of a mistake from him. But I'll take it. I'll take it, Span. Oh, no one was there. No, it was a great cross, but no one was there for it. Good clearance, actually. Leonard takes that. Oh, you idiot, Kekic. You fucking idiot. Well, he's off now, so I think we might have lost this one. Because last time we went down to 10, we absolutely shat the bed. It was against Penny Bont, wasn't it? Good God. Right, we'll just stick with the 2 centre-backs and see if we can 10 men OP this, you know? Even though we're only 1-1, so we're not even in a position of winning. Okay. Span's tired. We're going to sub him off for Benedetto. No. We're going to sub him off for Nassim. Okay, we got a chance though. Cake, Abbas, Jimenez. So Jam of the second. Oh, just wide, just wide. Okay, on comes Nassim. Abbas, Jimenez. Jam of the second. Nassim with a shot and it's blocked. Red card Villa down to 10 men for denying a goal. Oh, okay, Nitz and Mirren. Is this the how long's this been game going on for? Piantoni. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Like, all my defenders have decided they're gonna. Was that a food timer going off? It was. It was the air fryer going off. Chloe's just made some hummus and toast. But for God's sake, Piantoni. One centre-back gets sent off. The other one's... They've had 3 shots on target and scored 2, you know? What can you do? What can you do? Nassim. Can Nassim do something? Obastella. Nassim. Tagliatelle. Ugh. One player was visibly struggling with injury. Waited for us to throw the ball in after going into the designated throw attacker. As soon as the ball was in, he sat down the wrestle. Yummy. To be fair, I got the bread today. It was one of the big Italian loaves. It was very, very nice bread. Right. Piantoni. Cake. Oh my God! Cake! What a goal! 85th minute. Williams with another mistake at goal. Keeps us in it with 10 men. Piantoni getting an assist to try and make up for his mistake there. Cake, what a strike. Williams palms it onto the post and in. Technically, still Cake's goal, but my goodness me, we are still in this somehow. Going towards extra time, which is probably not great for us with a game on the Wednesday. But we got the chance. Oh, Tagliatelle forcing a save. Okay, plays it to Abbas. Oh, we have no one back at corners. Oh, God. Abbas, Tagliatelle. Abbas. Sajaba the second is cleared. Mylas. Obastella. Good. Well, okay, hold on. We need to quickly, because this will be the end of us. This will genuinely be the end of us if I don't change this now. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back if needed. Because that will fuck us over. My missus made pizza in pitta in the air fryer. Ooh, very, very nice. I am trying to eat healthier now, so I'm not making anything creative currently. I'm currently just making my corn fillets in the air fryer, and I have corn fillets with, and I have them in the wraps, and then for lunch I have corn fillets in my rice. So, yeah, very okay. What do I want to say? I'm very pleased with your performance. Keep it going. Into extra time we go, I guess. Yeah, we're trying to eat a little bit healthier, you know, because obviously the wedding and all that, I wasn't really caring about eating. I prefer hummus on bread, not toasted. Sounds good though. To be fair, I love toasted pitta with hummus. Really, I never thought I'd be a kind of guy that likes hummus. And Chloe's one of those. She's also surprised that I like hummus. But then like the Nando's hummus, the one you can pour the stuff, the thing in, and like any chili hummus with pitta. My God, that stuff. It's so good, so good. Right, why are they so separated? It's so weird. Yes, that sounds amazing. Nassim, Tagliatelle, Nassim, Menez, Cake. Oh, forces a save out of Williams. But corners is where we do our business. So come on, boys. Keep it going. Ball in. Williams claims that time. Okay. Plays out to Galvez. Oh, Lewin free kick. Wide. Cake trying to win the ball, but he lost it. And our players just stepping up. Our centre-backs have been shocking Absolutely shocking. Our centre-backs have had absolute disaster classes today. My good God. Like, both of them have been just god-awful. And we're down to 3-2 and Leonard has a... Like, what is... Why is... There's a huge hole in between the two of them. Like, good God. I'm currently top of the league, though. Hey, I actually had a hummus sandwich today. I've never done a hummus sandwich. My uncle would randomly send me to the kebab shop on Hot Summer's Day and get him a hummus and toasted pita with a ginger beer. Fair enough, fair enough. It's a real shame we're going to lose this cup final because we're actually played incredibly well. Like, 21 shots, 12 on target, but we've been absolutely screwed by that Kekic red and all of our defenders deciding, yeah, I'm just not going to defend today. Just not going to do it. Not feeling like it, you know? Which is a real shame because we deserve to win this cup final, but we're going to lose it. Marcelinho, I guess. De Benedetto. Yeah, that's probably better. Can we do anything in the last minutes here? It just seems like it's all... They've suddenly got control of the game, it feels like. I probably should have put Bodge at left wing back, but it's okay. The defenders absolute... Like, Small in the Mud v3 out, and they've just all collapsed. We got one chance here. 115th minute. Jimenez tries a shot. It's blocked. Bodge. Sajamba the second. Sir Ard. Okay. Fantastic. What a chance, lads. Well done. Let's play it back to the keeper when you're attacking. Like, fucking hell. Okay, so Jambo, the second, Jimenez, Tagliatelle. Really just ignoring my message. I feel like Jambo again, even when that subtle hint that was previously mismeasured with the contents didn't cut it. Currently in the level 12 on my save, by the way. I did actually read it. I didn't read it out loud, though. So I did actually read that. Got knocked out on my first cup game. Team from League 11. Oh! Oh! Jimenez! What a goal! Oh my days! I accidentally stopped it. Don't play it again. Play it again. Jimenez! That's just... Oh! What a goal! What a goal! Oh my God, is there a highlight? Okay, we're into penalties. We're into penalties. But nice you got to level 12. For fuck's sake. Is that for me actually doing well? Getting an equalizer. Right. We have terrible penalty takers. So, right. Off we go. For the penalty. We haven't done a penalty shootout in a long time. Goodness me. We haven't done a penalty shootout in a long time on for Thanethi. He's itching for the flu. Right, who's up first? We are up first. So Jambo the second to step up. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Win us this penalty shootout. You're terrible at penalties, but you can do it. You can do it. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. You've played with so much adversity. The Jambo the second steps up. Oh, top bins. Top bins. Wait, hold on. Not TV. I'm going to be a director. That's the wrong one, wasn't it? There we go. Right. Mikovic. Oh, he's missed against his former club. He's missed against his former club. Wait, hold on. Am I on the right one still? No, I'm on direct. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's what we want to do. Jimenez steps up to put us in the lead. 2-1 down the 2-0 down the middle. Down the middle. Lewin steps up. He misses as well. He misses as well. Oh my God! Come on. Don't bottle it. Cake. He scored 2 in the game. 3-0. 3-0. Come on. One more save. One more save. Saad's never saved a penalty in his life, I feel like. Radiojevic scores 3-1. But this is to win. This is to win. We have 2 chances to win here. 2. Kuma Yuna, please. Oh, no. No, don't do it. Don't do it like this. Don't do me like this. Leonard steps up. He got a hat-trick in the game. Can he extend it? Oh, he's at the post. We win anyway. It doesn't matter. Come on, Welsh Cup winners. I haven't celebrated a Welsh Cup winner like that in a long time. My God. Oh, Christ alive. There we go. My God, they were shocking. They were even worse than us. God, I as soon as Kuma Yuna missed that penalty, man, I was like, oh God, no, here we go. It's all gonna crumble. It's all gonna go. We're gonna miss the last two and then lose. I cannot believe we've won that game. My God. Kekic getting sent off. Piantoni header back to the goalkeeper. Like, literally all of our defenders had the most shocking games. The only reason Piantoni's at 7 is because he got the assist, which is a pass to a ridiculous cake shot. But my God. Wow. Wow. What a win. That feels really good. My good God. Just for a Welsh Cup. We are very tired, though, unfortunately, for the second leg versus West Ham. But, whew. Does put me in a bit of a bind for centre-backs, though, because they were all shocking. And I want to change them out, but I don't think we can. But what a win. What a win. Hertha relegated. Oh, my God. Wow. Oh, goodness me. Great stuff. Great stuff. I can't believe we won that. That is the most ridiculous... Like... like 99 out of 100 times we lose that game with all the bullshit that happens. But to come back, to go 1-0 down, equalise, get a man sent off, go down 2-1, bring it back to 2-2 with 10 men, then go down in extra time, and then, well, sorry, the second goal was the defender short header to the goalkeeper to then go 2-1, then to equalise 2-2, then and conceding extra time from just defenders being awful, and then to score with a long-range stream in the 119th to then win on penalties. Wow. And their players missed 3 penalties, which is insane. It wasn't even... The most hilarious thing is that Saad didn't do anything. He literally did not do a single thing. They just missed 3 penalties. They missed the goal 3 times. Probably the worst set of penalties I've ever seen, nearly. My God. Oh, wait, what was it? Was it the Slovakians? Was it, or the Slovenians? Slovenia. Slovenia missed their penalty. Slovakia lost to England. Oh my God. Okay, now we gotta reset now for West Ham. My God. Good God. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. All that for a Welsh Cup. Don't tell me. I've won the Welsh Cup so many times, but every single time, man, it still means something to me. Oh, okay. 3 days till West Ham. Let's try and not bottle this, though. We're 3-1 up from the first leg. Rojas. Okay, yeah, of course he turned. We're signing Victor Hugo Rojas. I think we'd agreed with this guy, but he rejected us to sign a new contract. But he's looking like a very good centre-back. 16-year-old Colombian. The next, Mario Yepes. I know Mario Yepes. I don't know if he's a real player or not. Oh, okay. Breathe. We got to focus on West Ham now. See, Max is a 10 place. Yes, I did see that. Which is interesting because I think from what I saw, apparently Spa's supposed to favour cars like Red Bull and Haas. So it's interesting that I guess they're taking it now because they feel like they can make it up easier, but it's going to be very interesting. The lowest, like the highest he can start is 11th, so will be an interesting start to the race, at least, hopefully. Maybe not the end, but at least the start will hopefully be interesting, which will be good. Maybe the Norris Cat chase down is on, who knows, but wild. Also, I saw the stuff about... Ocon to Haas. To be fair, just get out Alpine, whatever. Smith and Drew 0-0. Oh, okay, fair enough. But yeah, Haas and... Ocon and Bierman at Haas. Ain't a bad partnership, to be fair. Poor Gasly at Alpine, man. He's fucked. But I did see the stuff about how, he's not allowed to do his sim racing late anymore, which is funny for Verstappen. But also, there's all these rumors going around. Apparently, the FIA have told Red Bull to get rid of some equipment because it's illegal. Because 2 other teams thought pointed it out, or I think that's the case. And that's what kind of explains why they're going downwards. But I don't know. It's just rumours. By the way, 3 sackings. Barry, Goitra, and Port Talbot all sacked their managers there, which is kind of wild. That Haas team looks good. Hope they deliver a car. It's a good car this year, to be fair. It's a decent car this year. But we'll have to see. It should be a very interesting time next year, you know. Consortium completes Convy takeover. Okay. Well, they're relegated, so it doesn't really matter too much there either. But yeah, hopefully they can. Hopefully we get some good. I've got like, based on how this sort of second half of the first half of the season, or that the second quarter of this season has gone. Hopefully, if we can continue that into the rest of the half of this season and then the next season, we have some fantastic racing coming up. And then 2026, obviously, someone will find the edge, and it will be the same for 2 years. And then, yeah, last day at work tomorrow for about 3 weeks, going down. Hey, nice, Hard, nice. Hopefully, the plane flight isn't too bad for you, but that should be awesome, man. That's gonna be awesome. Good luck. Good luck. I would love to go to Australia one day, but it's a heck of a journey. I've done Japan though, so it's pretty same length of flights, you know. But yeah, have fun, man. That's gonna be awesome. Right. I mean, save coming in as well, so we'll waiting on that. We're at 22:40, so to get a semi-final, another game, yeah, not really, to be honest. Not really. Wait, hold on. What's not really, to be honest, in response to? I think I said a good number of things. Or instead, was that? Are you? Hopefully, you're excited. I hope not. I hope that's you're saying it's something else. Right. The Japan similar flight. No, is it long? Oh, I guess is it longer? How much longer is it? I know Japan was. What was Japan? Japan was, for me, from Kiruna, I did 1.5 hours to Stockholm, and I did 11 hours to Bangkok, and then I did 4.5 to Tokyo. So a total of like 17 hours. I'm going Finland, then Hong Kong. That's almost Japan. Then I'm going to Sydney. I guess so. So you probably got a little bit longer. You got an extra like 5 hours, maybe. But like I mean, in terms of like, it's the Far East, you know. It's a 10+ hour flight to the east, is what I was saying. You know. You'll ready for? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, Inter did win. Well, Ajax actually won the game on the night, but... Right, Kekic, Diagne. I put Boj in? Anderson? I don't even know, man. Don't even know. Honestly, I think that's the best we can do. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that. Right. Here we go. Boj, Diagne, Obastella. Terrible defense. Terrible defense. But we'll just have to make do. Off we go. Home against West Ham. Let's go. Right. We're the favourites. So they're going 4-5-1 again. Early goal for us, please. Technically, they have to win 3-0 to go through, because even if they win 2-0... we go through an away goals, but I would rather it not come to the point where we're suddenly going, oh my god, can we just hold on to 2-0 loss? Hopefully we just get a win, as per usual. As per usual. Like a, not as per usual, but like a business as usual situation. Okay, that was a free kick to them, and we've got a good counter-attack going on here. So Gemma the second into Jimenez. Terrible touch by Jimenez. Like an actual just like... Probably one of the worst touches I've seen but somehow we've still got the ball. It's eventually cleared. Boj gets there. Jimenez on the ball. Span loses it nearly. Overstella 2.5 to Helsinki, 10 hours to Hong Kong. And Sid. Okay, not enough. Okay. That, to be fair, I didn't realize it was so long from Hong Kong to Australia there, you know. Not enough. Oh, Cake with a good strike. Okay. Yeah, a bit longer. A good bit longer then. I guess you forget how big Australia is, you know. or like the distance down to there. But fair enough. Gonna be very tired by the end of it, mate. Abbas. Hopefully you don't have a middle seat. Do you know if you've got an I had my obviously, so it was booked through work, and the fucking people at our booking company put me in middle seats all the way through. Ah, Salty, thank you for the raid, mate. Hello, how's it going? Blame Tom from Tarn. Tom from Tarn? Who is Tom from Tarn? Hello, Leo. Hello, Salty. Hello, Zeep. How's it going? I'm traveling with my parents. I'm taking the window seat. Okay, that's good. Exactly. Who is he? How are you, man? How are you? How was your stream, man? Gone missing for 14 games. Oh God. Oh no, that's not good. Blame Hegan. That's not good, man. Who is Tom from Tom? Made my day. Hello. Okay, right. Tagliatelle. Oh, okay. You join us currently for a Champions League semi-final second leg with Llangefni versus West Ham currently. So as weird as that sounds, in FM15 in 23:39. But how's everybody doing? How's the Raiders? How was the stream? Apart from Tom Frontan going missing for many games. What save are you doing at the moment? By the way, we are having a great game so far, but not scoring yet, which is worrying. But we are 3-1 up away from the away leg currently. So hopefully we can just confirm this. Tagliatelle, Boj! Oh, what a save by their keeper. How's he done that? We were discussing the merits of 2D in stream recently. 2D man here. FM15 2D, you know? This is back when 2D was great. And you actually had 2 options for 2D, remember? Back when you could have 2D classic or 2D weird 2D that I'd never ever play. But we go back to 2D classic. But also, the reason why I would play 2D just because the 3D animations were so bad, I'd just get pissed at them. So I'm like, if I can just see the ball, the dots instead, that's much better, you know? Got YouTube Premium for the flights, need some content. Oh, okay. Christ, maybe you need to get some, like, YouTube, what's it called? YouTube essays, you know? Some, what's this called? Summoning Salt. Oh, Jimenez, you should have scored that, lad. We've absolutely dominated West Ham opening half now, but no goals as of yet, which is worrying me. That was at least one comment about using 2D because of 3D. Yeah, that was what I did. And then I kind of just got... Also, I feel like... I don't know if this was also commented, but I feel like you can see the tactic better in 2D. Like, because it is dots on a screen, you can see the positioning of players and how the spacing works and where they are and how that works better than 3D, I think. Sorted food. What is sorted food? Me and a friend are making FM on Roblox. How are you doing that? Hello, by the way, random. How's it going? Others didn't like 2D and said it was a good retro feel. Okay. I've been playing this for 9 years now, you know. It's not retro to me. This is just normal to me. We could switch to... I'll show you what 3D looks like in FM15, which a lot of when people see it, some people say it looks exactly the same as it does in the newer games, you know, but I can tell the difference, but it hasn't improved that much, honestly. Just watching less stuff at the moment to save up videos. Yeah, good idea. You could well, I was going to say you should not watch a stream for a while and then just watch a couple streams, you know, of mine, the VODs. Definitely heard people saying that for checking a tactic. Yeah. That's why I sort of use it a lot. But also I'm just kind of used to it at this point, you know. Is it possible? Anything's possible. True. You've been playing this since FM15. Yes, this is the same save. I've been playing this for 9 years now. Where is it? Game status. 27th of November 2014. I'm coming up to my 10th year anniversary actually with this save. Longer than my relationship with my wife. Sorted Food is a YouTube channel. They do loads of content. Really good. All food. See Nizzy, that probably I would say that's not a good idea though, because if you're on a long haul flight, imagine watching all of these videos about amazing food and then all you've got to eat is airplane food or snacks you can fit in your backpack. Like, that would be torture to me, you know. Yep, longer than my marriage. Yeah, we're going for the world record for the longest Football Manager save ever, because as you can see, we are in the year 2339 up here. So 320, 300, I don't know, something seasons in. Something like that now. 316. Abbas. Cake. How have we not scored? How have we not scored in this game yet? I'm on that, the plane for 20 plus hours. That's too much food. I was going to say. Is there a longer save out there than this? There is. Yes. Oh, no. Abbas is injured. No. He's injured himself again. There is. Yes, because I'm still going for the world record. There's a couple. There's a guy who does a Dartford save who didn't submit for the world record. Who is at, I think he's at like 600. Everything froze for a second. And then the world record is currently 528 years. So I'm about 200 years off of the world record. So yes, there is there is longer saves out there still. But I go very slowly, to be fair. So, oh, go on. There it is. That's the goal we wanted. Anthony Span, 9th goal of the season. That's what we'll see. Fantastic. Finally, we make the breakthrough into the game. Lovely goal, Span. Top bins. Perfect. I think they made a sub as well. Yeah, centre back. That's fine. But yeah. Oh, Sajama the second, nearly with another one. But yeah, I think there's. Was one of yours, Nizzy, longer than mine? Did you get to 300? You did, didn't you? Your submission was longer than mine. Holy cow, I had no idea there were saves this long. Never mind 500 seasons. Yeah, there is a very small and niche community of long FM saves. Long FM saves, you know. There's a few of us, and everyone knows each other, it seems. So some players in the current squad might be great of the original squad you started, but your manager is still the same. Yes, my manager doesn't age. He's 75 still. He keeps resetting his age. But I have had a son in this game. He came through my youth intake, played his entire career with me, then became a staff member. Now is retired as a staff member, and I think he retired about 100 plus years ago now. So he's definitely like just sitting around, you know. But yes, there is great. It's lots of greats. You know, we've seen many generations of players come and go in this save. I think we've just got to the point. Basically, this is my 26th season with my new club. I've managed 6 clubs in Wales. And so we joined them in 23-13. So this is our 16th season with them. And we've just got to the point where all my players from my former club are now retired, I think. Dead. No, he's got the special genes that I've got, you know. He's still hanging about. When did Craig retire? By the way, we're into the Champions League final. Fantastic work. He retired as staff age 66, and he was born 21-25. So he retired as a staff in 91. So yeah, 150 years ago, almost. He retired as a staff member. Haven't had a new one since, though. I haven't had a new son since. I'm trying. Okay. Right. Go. Okay, we got the final league game of the season, which is fine. We're going to win that. We're not going to win that, probably. But we are champions, so it doesn't matter. But we need to get ready for the Champions League final versus Inter Milan, who we lost to last year in the quarters. Lamine Yamal was 7 when you started this save and would have been dead long since. Yes, very much so. there is... Okay. Oh, Lido into the Europa League final. Nice. Okay. Tomorrow is the publishing of the regional cups draw. It might be released at midnight, but the competition will be released at 8 AM. But they used to do it at 1 minute past midnight. Amazing. Monaco to face Lido. Okay. Right. But yeah, no. This save has gone on for many years. We're about to do we're actually about to stream our 100th season, because I started streaming this in 2240. So we're about to this is our 99th season streaming. Okay, 3rd of June. Not too far away, actually. Not too far away for us. We got this league game, and then we've got well, 17, 20, yeah, 3 weeks, 3 weeks. It's always 3 weeks. So I'll put a friendly in there for us, but we're going to just key highlight through this, and then we'll get to the final. And then we can choose our new formation for next year. Because for the new people, what we're doing with this to make it harder is I have to do a new tactic every year, and it's one of the default tactics. So that's why we're playing with this jet fighter formation, the 5-4-1 diamond wingback. But yeah, makes it a bit harder. Damn, you're the GOAT of FM long-term saves. I don't think I am. I don't think I am. I'm just the one streaming them, you know. I've got more publicity than others. When your save corrupts, are you going to continue until you beat the record? What do you mean? Well, when it corrupts, I'll probably restart and do a new one, yes, and try and beat the record again. See that Jean Duran of Villa has come out saying he wants to go to a big club and is in talks with West Ham. Yeah, I saw the stuff about the West Ham stuff. It's very interesting. It's very weird for him to go from leaving Villa to go to West Ham, because there was talks of Chelsea back in like January, but that seems to have all petered out. Got HBO Max too because they have the Olympics rights in Netherlands, and it's €6 to see everything, not just what TV. Wow, that's really good. That's a very good deal. Fair play. Right. I need to have a look at the Olympic schedule to see what to watch this weekend. What the first stuff. I watched a little bit of the football, but I was like, you know. Argentina did not look good, by the way. Even though they had a very good squad, they didn't. Morocco played much better than them, in my opinion. Right, here we go. Final league game. Doesn't matter. We're going to play the B boys and key highlight it up, and then we'll try and just spacebar simulator towards the final as we prep. And then finally, okay, right. But Inter, watch the Dutch handball girls smash Angola at work. It does. I get it why they start earlier, but it also feels like, why wouldn't you just push the ceremony to be earlier? I don't know. Then if it would just bores me, to be honest. Yeah, I feel the same. I feel like in the Olympics, I'm like, I don't want to be watching football, you know? I want to be watching just random sports, you know, that I would never normally watch. So why would I watch football, you know? And it doesn't feel very Olympic playing football. I don't know. It's odd. Right, let's just rotate everybody. Anderson will play his last game for us. Dyson will probably play his last game for us. Pudlov will probably play his last game for us. Michelle won't play his last game for us. Torreira, Fair, Benedetto's unhappy. Marcelinho's unhappy. And Marcelinho, no, we shouldn't probably play him there, actually. It should be higher quality. Why is it youth teams? I know the reason, but still. Yeah, no, the youth team sort of... Well, it's the youth team plus 3 older players, isn't it? That's the rules. Right, is that fully rotated? Obersteller and Anderson. Bosch. Right. We're going to lose this game, but it's okay. Key... We're just trying to throw out players to get the game done, you know, and avoid injury. Okay, mark up though. Still mark up everybody. They're playing a weird 4-4-2 DMs. Interesting. Do wonder what we're going to get for the formation next time though. We could get lucky. We could get unlucky. Although, to be fair, I feel like this has probably been one of the worst highlight formations I've had. So, to get where we are, I'm very happy with so far. If we can just win the Champions League, that would be fantastic. Right. Off we go, though. Let's us see. Anderson, Michelle. Okay, Tricker. Picato. Hopefully we get a formation with more than one striker. Oh, okay, he's offside. Thank goodness. Yeah, hopefully we get a formation with more than one striker. So I think it's like 2-3 seasons in a row now we've had one striker, and it just absolutely ruins us because we have so many good strikers. We just can't make use of them. Like, please give me more than one striker, for God's sake. But I feel like there's so many formations that have just one striker. So we're just more likely to get them. Okay, Fair, Michelle, Stoyanov. This is a key highlight. Okay, I was going to say, while we got it, they're about to have it. Idzi, Murray, Lubicic, Sholton. There's Ben Nasser. Terrible defending. Good block. Ah, that's poor. That's really poor defending. Really poor defending from us. Just all the way through. Like, I don't know how the rebound is taken by Sholton there because, like... So, Anderson does block it here. Does well. But, like, where is everybody? And also Sa'ad in goal. Poor. That doesn't count, Duck God. What are you doing in a meaningless game? This is what you've come to. Having to play it on a meaningless game. My goodness. How low you've fallen, Duck God. How low you've fallen. Put a lot of Dyson. Oh, good block. Good block. Right. Dyson. Tackled. Okay, it's cleared. Right, Marcelinho. Stoyanov. Dyson. Pudlov. Good block again. We've actually been playing quite well. We had 2 clear-cut chances in this game. We've had, for having a key highlight, for this being key highlights, we're having a lot of fucking highlights without any goals when it's like a 70% chance you score from a key highlight. So it's very frustrating that their one highlight they scored from and we've got like 3 or 4 and just haven't scored from. Like, come on. Timo Werner scoring for ABBA versus Haverford West. Can anything change? Oh yes, Penny Bont can actually change with ABBA currently. We're kind of throwing to ABBA a little bit, to Pennybont. So ABBA will be pissed with us. So that's okay. Right, get creative. Bosh, don't get sent off, mate. Fair's having a poor game. Dyson's having a poor game. Pudlov's having a poor game. Shock. Okay, it's 2-2 there, so actually our game doesn't matter as much. Although I guess if we beat them, then they're still going to go above. But, oh well. Picato. It's a great ball. Sa'ad. Don't know how he dropped that. What's going on there, fella? Right, let's pause. Russo, mate. Yeah, Russo, the centre-back, can come on. Costa. Al-Khatam. Why are we Titanic fluting again? What's going on, random? What's sad? Giving a few debuts out here. We're going to go 2-0 down late on. To be fair, only a 1-0 loss ain't bad with the B team. Not bad at all. But 79 points. Probably our worst season in a long, long time, I'd say. Under 80 points for the first time in probably 10 years, I'd say. But we win the league, and that's all that matters. 16 points clear of Lido. Good stuff. There we go. Right. Say, unlucky boys, wasn't our day. Good stuff. 4 draws, 3 losses. Yeah, that's probably our worst format. Oh, to be fair, 66 goals scored is abysmal. Absolutely, like, it shows how bad we've been. 66 goals is abysmal. We only conceded 13, to be fair. But 110, 94, 130. Like, we've scored over, like, I don't know when the last time we scored. 66 is abysmally bad. My God. Oh, Christ, this is Barry era. Wait, when was I managing Pthanethi? I scored 50, okay, 53, 58. I scored 80. I scored 80 with Pthanethi in my 3rd season with them. 58, 82. Good God. Good God. That's shockingly bad. Like, I don't think we've had, like, it just shows how bad that is. My God, 66 goals in that. We had averaged 2 goals a game winning the league. My God, that is awful. Awful, awful. Like, my goodness. Wow. Right. Let's move to the get a friendly sorted out. Arrange a friendly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who are we gonna face? We're gonna face Bethesda. Good. Cool. And now we just do a bit of spacebar simulating. Oh, you're having a eat now too, Jake. You alright? Having a stretch. Right. Cruz resumes full training. Hopefully no injuries in this time. Russo becomes youngest ever Thanethi player. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, fair enough, lad. Okay. Right. And now we have the playoffs going as well. Port Talbot, Newtown in the semi-final. Semi-final? Have they done the quarter-final already then? That's weird. I wouldn't think they would have. Port Talbot do win, of course. Well, not of course. They haven't been great this year. Yeah, that's weird. The semi-final being taken place before the quarter-final. That's very odd. They get a long time to rest Port Talbot then. My God. Right. Now, Inter Milan is going to be a tough one, though. I'm worried about them. Let's see. Excuse me. Right. Roscoe. Oh, Notts County. Okay. Notts County hire Andy Roscoe as manager. Oh, he played for Newport County in QPR. So who's he managed? He's literally won. Okay, he won. So he became a manager at Burnley. Left as manager there. Left as manager United. Left manager of Stockport. So he's working his way upwards here. Left as manager as Torquay. So when did he finish? I don't know. Left as manager of Newcastle. Oh my God, this man hasn't been sacked. Then he won 2 Premier Leagues, 2 Capital One Cups, and a Community Shield with Notts County. He's never been sacked in his career. That is kind of crazy. Does it say competitions? So he finished. So he started in League One, 13th, 12th in League One, then 21st in the Championship. Knocked out in the playoff final by Notts County, finishing 5th.
Bruh, look at this dude.
Who we checking random? And then with Newcastle, finished 15th, finished 15th again, 9th, and then 7th. And then Notts County, of course, he won it. Won it first season he was there. 2nd, 5th, won it again. And then he was about to finish like 2nd, and he's moved to Barry. Wow. Check Bournemouth. Okay. Check Bournemouth in 24-25. What do you mean? Like what they did in 2024, 2025? Well, currently, if we click on Bournemouth, well, we're taking a while to load. Because of course we are. Because it takes a long time. So there we go. They are first in the Championship. So they've just been promoted to the Premier League. What happened, by the way, did Newport County in the playoffs. Man United missed out very closely, but another year in League One for them. But okay, I guess we go to competitions. Domestic leagues. 2024-25, they came 20th in the Championship. They nearly got relegated. So there you go. Got up to the Championship. They kind of just stayed Championship first full century, then made it the Premier League. Then went all the way back down to League 2. League 1, Championship, Premier League again by the 2150s. Then pretty much Premier League consistently since then. Pretty much, yeah, very consistent Premier League since then. And then recently got relegated to the Championship, but they're back now. But to be fair, Bournemouth have been pretty successful Europa League runners-up. 10 times winners of the Premier League. You know, 14 times winners of the FA Cup, 12 times Community Shield, 12 times Capital One Cup, 12 times Community Shield as well. So Bournemouth, 10 Premier League wins. They're double digits, you know. That's nothing to be sniffed at. Right. But now we're wasting time. We gotta do some. My goodness, you're eating all of that, mate. You're licking the bowl. That's crazy. So you know, there's another food bowl there that's fully full, mate. You can have that. Right. Anything going on here? Cunha signs a new deal with Sporting. Go on, flip the bowl. No, it's been. He does want. He's actually just eaten it clean, but hopefully he doesn't flip the other bowl. I wonder if he goes to the other bowl, whether he's hungry out. Because they, for some reason, sometimes they'll eat one bowl, both of them, and as he's now doing, licking it clean, and then they just completely leave the other bowl full of food. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I do wonder if I pour the food into it. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna just check something. But if I just pour the food in one bowl into the other. Okay. He's eating it. They didn't touch it. And now I've poured it from one bowl to the other, and he's like, oh yeah, okay, now I'll eat it. Bloody dogs, idiots, aren't they? Maybe they're on a self-imposed diet. they do eat weirdly. Some days they'll like won't eat at all, and then other days like both bowls will be completely empty. So I guess they just eat when they want to, you know. They're not like Labradors where they'll just eat constantly, and no matter what, like they eat when they're hungry. He seems pretty hungry at the moment. Right. Let's just keep Spacebar simulating. I am worried about Inter though. This will be our biggest challenge, but I really would love if we could win here. It would be a big, big win, especially after 2 years without winning it. You know. Alright then, mate. You're swallowing them whole instead of actually chewing them, and is that why you're doing that weird thing with your neck? Probably is. Copa America, Christ, we've got a lot of players for the Copa America. 16th of June, that's fine. Hopefully that's fine. Oh, 3 of our Brazilians called up. Guillermo Espinosa. Oh, yes, of course. He's on loan at Villarreal. We signed him before. Yes. Okay. 900k. What a deal. Right. To be fair, we've got a shit ton of players out on loan now. A good amount of good players on loan, you know? Like, Silla, Silla, Dubacic, Meleni, Kakic is still, I'll probably sell him actually. Svoboda, probably sell him. Garate, could sell him. Gebi, Corcoran, Sabando. Yeah, we've got a good few work permit situations now, so hopefully we are able to do well here. But now we just got to press spacebar lots and lots of times, so okay, all good. Oh, excuse me. Apologies. Tired. But at least Silla's done well out on Lille. 24 and 43. Not too bad. It's just, we've had to loan him for so many years, unfortunately, due to having only one striker. Malaga informed of reserves. France recall. He's not in the France setup? Christ. Okay. Right. There we go. Versus Bethesda. What a name. What a team name. I wish they could get promoted to the Welsh Prem. That'd be great. Just reloading every game week to try and keep them up, you know. Because I know if they came up, they'd probably go down with 0 points. But right. Anything Russo gets free contract. We could lose him. Yeah, we're gonna lose him because he won't get a work permit. 12 more called up. Anyone of importance? Actually, oh, 18, that's fine. I was going to say. Anything going on here? No. Okay. Cool. Come on. Let's keep going. 5 days till the friendly. Haverfordwest do smash Tom Pentra in the semi-final there. So we got Haverfordwest Port Talbot for the Euro playoff places. I do think once we finish with Thanethi, the next club is going to be ridiculously difficult in a way, because at the moment now, like, well, for this year at the start, it was sort of like you had the first half of the season. As long as you put yourself in the second half of the season, you would just always be able to win the top six, like the bottom six, and then go through that way. But now, when we finish that, there'll always be a big team in the bottom six. And there's all these weird, like, and for some reason, the playoffs are fucked. The playoffs suddenly, like, they can just get you sacked for no reason because they treat it as like you got relegated if you like lose in the final or something because the game's broken. So you have to either go into it and be like, I've got to win it straight away, like, or just like throw before the final. I think sometimes if you don't think you're gonna win, but then it's like, well, you've like, what? It's so annoying, so annoying. But you're always going to face... That's an annoying thing, though, because you're facing 6th. You're always going to face a big team in the final, unless somehow the underdogs keep winning, you know? It's just... I don't know. Right, Camp Nou. We're in the Camp Nou. You should go abroad. I want to stay. I want to stay for as long as possible, because I want to see how long it takes. Okay, FC Metz do win Ligue 1 for the 2nd time in a row, and many, many times. So Monaco on the final day. Monaco... What happened to them? They lost. Wow, they lost. And FC Metz drew. Wow. Okay. Monaco kind of threw a little bit there. Bordeaux won, but they were way off. PSG suck. Yeah, they're down in 14th at the moment. My goodness, I haven't seen them that low in a while. Wow. That is very low for them. Oh, SMKN getting up to 5th there. Fair enough. But yeah, FC Metz have been... That's now 5 in the last 7 years. And they obviously had the dominant period in the 23, right when we first joined Benethi there. Okay. Some awards being given out, blah, 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 blah. Lots of managers getting sacked. Okay. Right. Continue. Okay, cool. I love 5,000 managers getting sacked in a 50 million player database. Oh god, that would just crash. Okay, Everton won in the playoff final versus Newport County. So Everton. Oh wow, is Everton? Hold on. Everton. Back into the Championship. They've been out of the Prem for a long time, to be honest. Fulham beat Gosport. I think this is the final Premier League day, even though West Ham have won early. Good night. Good night, Duck God. Hope you have a good evening. Hopefully see you Saturday. Saturday? Yeah, for the start of the new season. And you'll see what new formation we're playing with. Premier Division weekend preview. Yeah, there we go. Notts County 2nd, Newcastle 3rd, QPR 4th. Chelsea relegated. Wow, look at that. Chelsea draw with Liverpool on the final day. Meanwhile, Plymouth lose. They were pretty much, oh wow, okay. Chelsea relegated to the Championship. Huge. He's desperate. Yeah, fair enough, Duck God. Fair enough. Go for it, man. There we go. Tottenham. How long have Tottenham been in the Championship, by the way? My goodness, they've been in for a while now. Christ. Oh my god. Wow. Oh god, it's been 20 years. Jesus. Okay. Tottenham are worryingly Man United it a little bit, you know. Let's look at these attendances. 32 highest attendance, lowest attendance. Oh, goodness. Okay, there's a capital one. Caps high. Let's go average attendance. That's the best one. God, they're down to 25,000. How big is their stadium? 56,000. New White Hart Lane. Glory Christ. To be fair, Tottenham have won a Premier League. They won like 6 or 7. But they've been pretty poor recently. Oh, okay. Why are we getting our end of current financial fair play stuff? We made a profit of 13 million. Nice. Commercial sales. Kate, Nissim, Pudlov, Span, Tagliatelle. Board set initial budgets. Oh, we got a very small transfer budget. Only 19 million this time around. I guess due to how much we bought, you know. But Chelsea relegated. It's the future of dispersed Nizzy Paradise. Solana relegated. Chelsea sacked their manager. Albacete relegated. Anything else going on here? Ismail Ferrer. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. He was the top goal scorer. Wow. Okay. Nice. Well done, lad. He's really found his own in Spain. Okay. Right. We're still like 12 days away from the Champions League final, so we're just continuing here. Because I know it's 10 days from Bethesda, and we're 2 days out from Bethesda, so, you know. Got to get ready for the new year season soon. But to be fair, we don't really have that many players to sign, you know? It's sort of, there's the same pool of players for 4 years. The only additions, I guess, is youngsters joining and stuff, or players becoming available, I guess. As certain ones like Kevin Kone here, they might drop his ask. Oh, he's unhappy. I want to give him another scout report, honestly, because for some reason him being that rated that highly throws me off, you know? Oh, and a save coming in. Okay, of course. Okay, but that should be the last save of the night that we have to go through. Dribbling is 17. Crossing's 8. Tackling at 15. Got lots of orange, but he's 21. After thinking about it a lot today, I really want Ajax to turn into Omnisport Club. Get a club in every sport, even like ice hockey and baseball. Okay. Why do you want that? Okay. Excuse me. All right. Banned for one African match. Sending off. Yet to be called up for Ivory Coast as well, which is bit sus. Maybe I'll give him a scout for a month or something as well after this scout report comes through. But he's just throwing me off, you know. Oh, Christ. How many players were joining on June 1st? Bloody hell. It would be cool to see the Ajax brand across sports like handball, volleyball, basketball. Yeah, okay. I get you. Fair enough. Okay. See, he's down to 2-star there. Ah, hello. Hello, Max. My best man, everybody. My best man. How are you, Max?
Hey, sexy, how you doing?
Doing well, man.
Also, you seen about Bordeaux?
Yeah.
Fucking mental.
Yeah, wild. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I did see about Bordeaux. Look at this. They come third in the French league. They came third in League 1 in 23-39. Oh, hello, Patrick. Hello, mate. How's it going? How are you? Thank you, mate. Yeah, it's fucking insane though, Bordeaux. Like they were in the Champions League like 10 years ago, wasn't it? And now they're complete. Like France football's fucked though. Like all of it. It's like it all stems from like I guess they are a selling league in itself, but like the TV rights deal not going through and stuff, not getting able to get much money from that. So then the top French teams can't make any money. But that means even the lower clubs can't make any money either. So it's not looking good. Oh my god, our under 19s are in the final as well. Oh, Max won't be happy to see Spurs in the Championship. Spurs, yeah, they've been there for 20 years. Although to be fair, it's not good for me either. As Chelsea just got relegated, you know. So, but yeah, Spurs have been down in the Championship for 20 years. But United have been out of the Premier League for like 100+ years now. So, you know, Everton back to the Championship. Well, Vitesse have a few more days because they got an extension of their license 4 times. Christ. That's ridiculous. What? So, with Vitesse, is it a similar situation of like they're going to go unprofessional and get kicked down to like the lower leagues of Dutch football if they can't make up the money up? Oh, and Haverfordwest beat Port Talbot 6-1 there. Okay, ridiculous win. And Lido win the Europa League. Nice. Nathan Beard with 2 goals. Bro, I had my graduation yesterday and they could not have butchered my name. Oh no, I saw Holly's post actually. Congrats, man. How what oh no, what did they say? We conceded to their only shot on target. We might actually win a game then. Oh, thank God. There was injuries for those ones. Blur. Okay. Right, let's quick pick the actual players that want to play. Mate, there was drama. Oh shit! What's drama? Is there at a graduation? That's wild. That's They get kicked to the 10th tier because we have no semi-pro league. It's 2 pro leagues with no pro. Wow, Christ alive. Yeah, it's Dr. Fusion now, actually, isn't it? Yeah, that's true. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, my centre, Smaller Than Mud V3 gets Player of the Year. My God, okay. That's the first time my centre back's done that in a long time. Wow, okay. Hopkins, yeah, top goal scorer. Francisco Martinez, young player. Interesting. Oh, wow. Afan Lido, Manager of the Year. They came second. Excuse me. Good God, we had a terrible year then. That was a shocking year from us. Didn't even win Manager of the Year. Fuming. Fuming. Oh, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8 players joining in June. That's not too bad. Still got the Champions League final to go, so let's see how that goes. Right. But definitely to win in the Europa League is good for the coefficient. So, right. Diagne. We are a bit low on centre backs, which worries me. Like quality centre backs. You know, we got Smaller Than Mud V3, but he's like 30 now, which is terrifying. How old he is, you know. They called someone's name and they didn't move, and they kept calling names, and the people behind were like, "Do we go?" And the order was fucked, and people were rushing about to figure out what was going on, and they eventually got the ready to stop and restart with an amended name list. Oh shit, that's wild. Fair enough. Was it just like they read the wrong name, or the person wasn't there, or something? I guess you wouldn't know, but that's a bit wild. At least it wasn't around you. Remember? I just remember for fucking. Oh, you weren't there. Wait, were you there for? Yeah, for our graduation. Were you in the same room? Were you in the same graduation? Because you were doing your master's graduation, but I was graduating from the bachelor's because I did the year abroad, and I was with Chloe's one. Oh, Chelsea win the FA Cup, Europe in the Championship for Chelsea, Europa League in the Championship, lovely, and under 19s did win the under 19s Cup. Leguizumon, nice. I just remember because there was like 400 law students, and all the physics ones were last. We had to sit there for like 2 hours as all the law students went. I was like, fuck. But if you're a real doctor, you would know why the tip of my second biggest toenail on the left keeps turning black. Oh, God. Probably keep hitting it. Max just refused to walk across the stage when they did read his double-barreled name. Mate, Lester got it right. Yes, I wanted to die. Okay, yeah, you were in the same. I remember I was pissed because I was one of 2 that had my specific bachelor's degree, because mine was physics with astrophysics with a year abroad. So there was 2 of us that did that. Wow, Inter were unbeaten. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, I don't think I've seen that bit of news there. Oh my God. Wow. Home United. Twinner's got no clue. It feels like rubber when I try and cut it. Not sure about that one. It's now Lion City Sailors. What are we talking about, random? I know Home United were in FM15. There they are. From the Singaporean league. We don't have the Singaporean league open, so we have no idea what goes on in here. Have they won any Singaporean leagues? Mostly Tampines. They've won a few homes. Jump in the middle of Tampine there. This time there were more physics than law. This time around, physics won away. This time, hey, nice. I don't know what happens with Sweden. Well, with Sweden, I can get a sword if I want when I graduate. I think I can wear a sword, so I might have to buy a sword. Hold on, I need to check. But I think I can wear a sword for a Swedish graduation. Hold on, let me just check. Conferment ceremony for PhDs. Offended will be able to for the confirm the invitation is sent out. Attire, white tie, diploma, hat, doctor's ring. There must be something to do with a sword. I think you can wear a sword. You can not wear a sword. You can't not wear a sword. Well, wear a fucking sword. They even fucked up the English. How did they fuck up the English part? If you don't wear a fucking sword, I don't think I can speak to you again. Hold on. I need to find. I think I can. Sword. Sword. I'm just gonna type in PhD sword graduation. The doctoral sword. Yes, hold on. There's photos of the doctoral sword. The doctoral sword. What is this? Amazing. Yeah, I think Swedish Sarah. Yeah, I think I can just wait. Hold on. Can you wear a sword to graduation? Sweden. I think academic ceremonies and traditions. Hold on, we've paused everything in the stream just to do this. If you don't wear a sword, I'll get Chloe to divorce you. Same with the reported in progress Skippity toilet movie. You can't not watch that shit. Oh yeah, I saw about that. I sent you the video of them fucking my name. Oh, have you? Okay, hold on. Let me see. This booklet will about non-academic tradition. With some paramount. I've got a PDF. Swedish academic traditions. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. God, this is too long. I just want to see whether I can wear a sword. It doesn't say sword. Damn. Well, I'll Axel will know. My editor supervisor will know. He knows about that shit. Hold on. I'm going to watch Max's... I need to start continuing. Because we've got enough continuing to do. Right. Anything going on here? No. Right. Let's see the video. I'm going to listen to it here. Jesus Christ! How wrong can they? Every part they get wrong. Every single part they get wrong. That's so bad. It's the Bedford. Wait, did they get Favaro correct or did they fuck it up? Hold on. It's just because. No, they get Favaro. They couldn't have fucked that up. And I just can't believe how badly they fucked that up. It's every single part. Christ. God. I don't know what mine's going to be like because there'll be Swedes trying to say my name, you know. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. That's such a good. I need to wait. Hold on. I need to watch that again to see your face. See your face when they say it. It's the look of confusion that like I see your eyebrows go. You just go, huh? And then you get to the end. You're just smiling like, what the fuck? Like, holy shit. Oh, it's so good. That's so good. That's amazing. Hello, Cockney Mart. How's it going? What's WoW? 4 years to just get massacred like that. Literally. You should have been like, no, do it again. Get my name right. I don't know who that person is you've just called out, but that ain't me. Even my mum said I look confused. Like you could tell. Like I think you were sitting there because you're expecting yourself to go, and then they start to read the name, and you're like, what? Whose name is that? And then you realize, oh, it's my name they're trying to read. Like, the fit, is it just because I'm wearing blue shirt with my blue hat? I was going to say, you won't like it because it's a Chelsea shirt, you know? I was originally just joking, but yeah, you shouldn't have walked, mate. It's so bad. Should have stood your ground. Exactly. Be like, do it again, mate. Do it fucking again. How's Silla done? He's got player of the month there. Nice. 20 goals in the league. Very nice. Right, we got a bunch of 8 players joining today. That's good. And then Champions League final time. I like the colour blue. You're right about that turd on the top, though. Oh god, Chelsea's new kit's awful, man. Why did Nike hate us? I brought it up last time, but why did Nike hate us? God damn. Oh, but Budak's finally joined us. Our last German player. I think we signed when he was 14. Not too bad. 6'4". Right, Matthias Gerber, a Swiss midfielder. Another youngster. Into the under-19s he will go. Andre Bell. Oh yeah, he's one of the Russians that I wanted. Oh, he's a wing back. I don't think he's got a work permit though. So he just joins. Marcel Jonker, Canadian. Oh yeah, Jesus, I signed him in when he was young as well. A bunch of players I signed from like 2 years ago are finally showing up. We were specifically told not to have anything in our hands going up, and someone went up with the Brazilian flag and screamed Brazil, then had to stuff the flag away. Oh Christ! Why are you screaming Brazil? What's going on at your, like, that's so odd. Like, we've talked about it before. Like, I don't get the whole bringing a flag of your country to your like club cup win thing. Like, I get it when you win an international competition, but like, why are we bringing the flag to the? Yeah, no, it's a bit of an odd one. But for that to your PhD ceremony is wild. That's really odd. Chelsea's kit before the sponsor last season was class though. Yeah, like it was. Oh yeah, last year wasn't too bad. It was okay. It was definitely better. But I'm still just praying for the days of Adidas again. You know, making a comeback where we actually had good kits. Like, we just every year Nike are just like, oh yeah, but what if we just fuck the kit up? Oh Christ, who probably because you call it Nike. Well, I swap back and forth, you know, just because St George's flag is Brexit FC. who are we? Other countries are proud of their flag. That's true. That is true. That is true a bit. But I don't know. I wouldn't bring the England. Like, imagine I don't know, if I was playing it for like Madrid or something, I wouldn't bring the England flag to like the cup final. You know, to be like, hey, I'm English. You know, I'd be like, we fucking won. You know. Look, people that Palestine for the British Army. Your cause may be right, but that's the wrong. Yeah, well, it's the Just Stop Oil stuff. Yeah, exactly. Especially like they're trying to fuck over. Just the regular people. I honestly do believe in the conspiracy that they're funded by the oil companies to make people hate them because of all the shit they're doing. Who is your current wonder kid? Oh, goodness. Well, Anthony Span, probably. He's our best currently. Oh, to be fair, he is from Tottenham. I bought him for 2 million. He was Trinidad and Tobago, switched to English, and is probably our best player currently. You should have got married in a full St George's. I don't think Chloe would married me, to be honest, if I did that. Well, should I guess be best thing ever because he's got a fucking dragon. Just stop oil, you say. Look, by the way, Max, I do have veto power on this. He does score plenty. Well, actually, he scored 9 this year. He scored 14 previous year, 13. Did score 21 in a season, but he's more of an attacking midfielder / centre mid. If you want a youngster striker, I guess Santa Maria. He's a Colombian striker. He's a bit more. Don't think he's Irish. I would have agreed to that. Orange sash. Jesus, no. Some of my mate did make jokes about that. Say, well, it was the 11th, so it was one day before, so we were okay. But some of the boys made some jokes beforehand. No, I got married on the 11th. That'll do. Santa Maria. I have banning powers, Paddy. So what's the name, Max, by the way? And also, do you want Santa Maria or Span as your boy? Change his name to Scott Shag. Brilliant. Okay, yeah. Which one, Span or Santa Maria? Union Jack color scheme for any wedding on the July 12th. The striker. Okay, we'll get Santa Maria. done there. Right. Hold on. I've just got to have a go. Just tell people they can't get a new contract because we have no money. Scotch Egg. Amazing. There we go. Scotch Egg. There he is. He hasn't played much this year, but that's because we only have one striker. But he's going to be scoring a good amount in the future. But here we go. Right. One day from the Champions League final. Let's go. Can we beat undefeated Inter Milan? I can't believe they're actually on undefeated. I mean, you're a Chelsea fan. You already have 33% into being a Union Jack loyalist. Very true. Very true. Chelsea, Rangers, Linfield, you know. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Bunch of signings. Go. Right. I'm not feeling good for this final. Not feeling good. Inter Milan just seem to be actually like insanely good, which is crazy. But maybe we can just sort of cheese it. Because I didn't even expect to get to the final. Because our formation has been so bad this year. But we get to, at least we get to choose a new one after this. On top of the 12th, I would have got killed that day if some events that I took part in that day were the slightest bit different. I would have got killed that day. Oh wow, that's crazy. That's wild to think of. Fair enough. Oh crap! 31 players called up. Okay. Is Scotch Egg called up? No, not yet. Not yet. Right. Okay. El Khatam. Go. Right. Here we go. Game day, Champions League final. Can we win the final again? We've lost it. We've missed out on 2 years in a row now. Can we beat the team that knocked us out in the quarters last year? Ian Tony for 21 million. That's pretty decent. Okay. We're going to reject it, though. Let us see. I'm still clogged up, by the way. It's been a full week, and my nose is still fully, like, I don't know what's been... I need passed out in the shower, actually. I'm trying to, do the footballer thing. This is gross, by the way. For every human on Earth could die with one slight event. Slip and fall. Yeah, that's true. I went to the Lionesses game against Ireland in a Union Jack suit. If that was a men's football game, I doubt. Oh, bloody hell. Jesus. Yeah, that's pretty risky, you know. Too much information, but the footballer thing where they hold one and they do that and they try and fire the snot rocket out. I tried to do that, but it was so clogged that my ears popped and I nearly fucking passed out. I was like, holy shit. It was so bad. I don't know what's going on, man. Okay, Boj, Oberstella, Diagne, Marcelino, Nassim, Claudio Gomez. Right, who do I want? I want Miguel Cruz instead of Claudio. I want Lucas Fair instead of you. I want you and you. Any Scotch Egg on the bench? We'll leave him we'll leave him off for the moment. I think this is the best we're gonna do. I'm gonna swap these two over again. Yep, I think this is the best we're gonna do. Much as I love Wales and Bale, the whole bad back thing was cringe. Wales and Bale, the whole bad back. I forget that. Was that Bale pretending he had a bad back or something? I watched the England-Slovakia game in a pub in Dublin. Most people cheered when Bellingham scored the overhit. Really? Oh, okay. I watched it... where did I watch it? Slovakia. The Switzerland game was the penalty shootout. The Slovakia game... I watched the Slovakia game... Watched the Slovakia game here. I watched the Switzerland game with my family. I watched the Netherlands game in the Bedford pub, funnily enough, Max. And then I watched the final in Poland, in Krakow, where we lost, of course. But okay, let's go. Champions League final time. Let's go. Right. Where are you now at the moment, Paddy? How have you been, by the way? You're always on holiday, so I don't know. You're always in a different country, so I don't know where you ever are. But you seem to be having a fantastic fucking time, man. Right, 4-5-1 from them. They got Tovar. When I go in, yes, during the 2012 Olympics, I was selected in the Team GP squad. However, he was too scared to say no right away. He didn't want to upset the royal family. He wanted to be good with it. Oh, I do remember that Vaguely, yes. I do remember that vaguely, yeah. I remember. I didn't even realize. I thought the GB. I feel like I just wiped it from my memory, but I always thought that the GB team won the gold, but they got knocked out in the quarters to fucking, who was it, on penalties to like Iran, or no, it wasn't Iran, but it was like someone. I just was like, holy shit, we South Korea, I think it was. I was like, what the fuck? Currently in Belfast, heading off to Warsaw. Hey, nice, man, nice. Fair play, fair play. Enjoy. But me and Chloe love Krakow. Lots of. Honestly, actually, I don't know if you've been to Krakow. You probably have, but Krakow, there's so many good vegan options there. Like, we literally went to only vegan places because I was like, for Chloe, I was like, we always go to places that kind of like half vegan. But I'm like, no, we're gonna go to all vegan places because you don't get, especially in Kiruna, there isn't much opportunity, you know. There's a really good Indian place that so much food, so much food. There's also a bunny cafe that Chloe loved. But right, here we go. Oh, get off key highlights. Here we go. Champions League final time. Right, let's go. Corner, early corner. Una, lay off to Tagliatelle. Oh, it's off the line. That's so close. Oh, that would have been a fantastic start to the game. Span though. Ah, puts it wide again. Don't miss these early chances, lads. Abbas. Hey, Poland is actually elite for vegan food. Yeah, it's so weird. I thought it'd be more cheaper though. It was actually like the pints were a bit more expensive than I expected. But maybe that's conversion rate and just general inflation. But yeah, it was ridiculous. Like there was so many options that we just couldn't go to all the places, which is kind of crazy. For vegan options, you know, normally it's literally like, okay, we've got these like 1 or 2 places, and it was just like, oh no, we just can't go to them all because there is too many. Una, Jimenez, by the way, Abbas. Oh, Jimenez, we played so much better. We played so much better than them in the first half an hour, and we haven't scored, which is really frustrating. Abbas with a knock. We're gonna keep him on for as long as we can, but I'm worried that we've missed our chance here. We've been so much better, and I feel like they're going to score. This is like the Barry final. Oh, wait, I was going to start Uche today. I wasn't going to start Saad. That's a shame. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me too much. Una tries to play to Tagliatelle. Oberstella. Una. How long are you in Warsaw for? Are you going back to Qatar after that? Or are you moving your way through Europe this summer? Jimenez! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Such big chances. Una. On the ball still. Oberstella. Oh, he saved again. The most mental thing is Craig only played in the team and he hates the Unijack more than most. Whenever Craig, I play for Team GB too. It's mostly played for small clubs like Liverpool small clubs. It was a weird combination stuff. It was very odd, but I guess like as the host nation, you know, gotta do it. Tovar counter attack going on for Inter. Oh no. Oh, come on, man. Ah, it's such a joke. Such a joke. We've dominated the game and they just counter-attack us from a corner as well. Malaguin straight through. Round Saad. 1-0 down. So poor. We're there for big... Oh, Taylor Swift. Oh, you're in Warsaw. Wild. Head to Italy after that before. Nice. How many have you gone to? I feel like... Have you guys gone to one before? Or is it just... Was that the only one you could get tickets to? 6.4 for Diane. Come on, boys. We need to play better. We played so well in that first half. And we're 1-0 down, you know? Come on, lads. Step up. Just put it in the back of the net, please. For God's sake. Jimenez. Silva. Okay, Una. Tries to play for Jess is going to 4. Oh, Spam put it wide. Chloe loved the one she went to in Dublin. Oh, okay. The game's just decided to just disappear. Brilliant. We got 20 minutes left. Suddenly they've decided we're not scoring anymore. Right. No more highlights in this game. Christ, what do I even do? Anthony Span is one of our best players. Lucas Fair. De Benedetto up top. I don't know. Do you know this summer got and Craven only hosted the Euros watched by his family home for the England men's game so he could support the other team wearing a match-worn shirt from the nation, which he swapped with a player during his career at some point, being generous to call the player for. That is a bit wild. That is a bit wild. I can't believe we're going to lose this, by the way, to this goal. We are actually going to lose the Champions League. Oh, to this one goal, Oberstella. Unless we've got 8 minutes left. Una, it's cleared. Una still on it. Oh, come on. It'd be fine if we actually like lost and got dominated by Inter, but the fact we're actually going to lose after dominating and just having one counter-attack and they scored it and we just can't score is going to hurt. Unless we can equalise here. No, that's wide. That's corner. Corner, come on. Come on, corners are how we score. Una. Oh, man, you saves again. Made 6 saves on the night. Abbas. Okay, come on, fair. Abbas, Sajambo. Tagliatelle. Isn't Bellamy the new manager? For Wales? Maybe. Maybe, yeah. After, was it Rob Page stepped down or something? So Jambo the second puts it wide. Come on, we're getting loads of highlights late on here. Oh, Una, what are you doing shooting from there? I actually can't believe we're going to... Come on, one last chance. Span back to Sajama the second. Saved. Tough loss this will be. Abbas. Oh, this is so shit, man. I actually can't believe we've lost this. They had one counter, one chance all game, and we've lost this game. After the what we went through to get here, to lose in the final like this hurts so bad. Because that means I have to fucking play this formation again to try and win the Champions League again. I actually can't believe we've actually dominated the game as well. They had the one chance and scored it. Damn. They've FM'd us. They really have FM'd us. That hurts. That hurts, man. There we go. Final hot 30 seconds here, and it's going to be... Inter have had a heck of a season. Undefeated Champions League winners, you know. That just hurts, though. That hurts a lot. 3 years in a row without a Champions League. Oh, that hurts, man. That really hurts. We dominated the... It's a defensive error, you know. Now you know how City feel when Chelsea beat... No, don't you say that. We were the better side in that game. We absolutely had the game plan down. We had the game plan absolutely down on them. Don't say that. We were so much better than Inter were in that game. We actually should have won that game 2-0, but Pulisic was terrible and missed an actual easy chance. But we were much better in that game. In life, there are only things: birth, Wales playing Ireland every year, and death. History holds a place. Just wait, the manager. Is it their first time since 2032? Bloody hell! Okay, fair enough. 307 years since Inter Milan's last win in the Champions League. I just can't believe we lost there. That hurts. It literally is just FM'd. We did so well. Right, okay, well, let's continue one more time. That was probably our worst ever season in terms of performance. Okay, Scott Chegg is pissed at us. Wants to go to AC Milan straight away. No, you're not going there, mate. Let's see the awards, and then we can do our formation wheel to find out what our formation is next year. Malik Ewan, best player, blah, blah, blah. We got a couple of players in the dream team. End of season team meeting, blah, 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 fine. Okay, preseason start date. Right. Let's see what our formation's going to be. Where is it? Wheel? There it is. Okay. Interact. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see. What's it going to be? Please, a formation with 2 strikers, please. Oh. 5-3-2 sweeper wingback. Have I played this? I feel like I've done this already. 5-3-2 sweeper wingback. Hold on, I gotta go look at my spreadsheet to find out if I've done this already. You know, people say FIFA never changes well, does it? FM. It seems to be a football game thing all round. True. On the topic of world records, you're still playing FM15 has to be one. No, well, maybe it's the longest time playing one save. 5. Have I done formation? 5-3-2 wing back I've done. I've done 5-2-1-2 sweeper wing back, but I haven't done a 5-3-2 sweeper wing back. Okay, so we gotta train some sweepers, I think. So let's have a look. Right, let's set to formation. 5 back. 5-3-2 sweep. No, that's the wrong one. 5-3-2 sweep. Wait, there isn't a 5-3-2. Oh, there it is. Oh goodness. Okay, right. Oh, let me go over there. So this is what we're playing next year. So still no wingers, which is frustrating because I've got a lot of wingers. Lots of centre mids. I've got a lot of centre mids, which is okay. The wing back situation is still going on there. I've got to train a new libero though. That's going to be an issue. We don't have any liberos, but at least we got 2 strikers. At least we got 2 strikers. Well then, everybody's going to get trained to be a libero. There we go. That's everybody's training in the summer is well, sorry, not a libero, a sweeper. But I think I could probably convert some of my old formations to make them sweepers. Sorry, make this formation because we've done, as I've said, we've done a 5-3-2. We've done a 5-2-1-2 with a sweeper. We just need to convert all this over. So there we go. A good end of the season. Apart from the Champions League final, we won the league. We won the Welsh Cup on an incredible penalty shootout. Just such a shame we lost the Champions League final there. Such a shame. Over here. Otherwise, that's going to be it for us. We'll be back for next season to start the new year for our 100th season streaming this save. 23, 39, 40. Wild. Absolutely wild. So, how many times have you won the Welsh Cup? A good few times. A good few times. How many times with Thanethi? Not that many. But overall, a good few times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times. But yeah. Otherwise, have a good night, everybody. Have a good rest of your evening, a good rest of your week. It was a great stream. Lovely to talk to you all again. And yeah, I'll see all of you for Saturday for the new season. Let's go. Let's go. See you later. Have a good one.